Yeah, I mean, Elstern's always fucking advertising. And we're live. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, but I reinstalled it because I saw the maximum edge that's fucking
Do you upload the VOD anywhere
Raven.
or what?
Yeah, I mean,
you
yeah,
just
it's on YouTube. I link it at the end of every episode. Or,
Oh, really?
I guess,
Okay, well.
not episode, but
At the
like,
end of every
Fuck.
episode.
session. That's what I'm
This
thinking.
time on Dragon Ball
Intro music.
Last
Okay.
time
Not
on
that
Dragon Ball
fucking
Z.
anybody else watches it. It's just for like archival purposes
well,
and shit.
That being said,
I've always wanted to do a D&D podcast.
Hey
Yeah.
man, I could get my
Listen,
dumb fucking friends who don't know how to play D&D to listen to this, and then they go, "Oh, that's how you play D." I'm like, yeah, it's not.
yeah, except for I don't know how to play.
Oh,
I don't know how to
It's
play
kinda
either.
fair.
But I mean,
Also, if I do send this to them, hi, you stupid idiots.
hi.
Enjoy
I have
this.
to say, it's like whiplash going from you guys to my other group, which is people like almost entirely experienced players who
Yeah.
have played for like years and know more about the game than I do. It's like whiplash going between the two.
Those people are fucking nerds.
I mean, it's Justin and Chandler, so yes.
They're
Yeah.
fucking-
I don't know
I was
Chandler,
about
but
to say.
I know Justin, and yeah.
My
No
other
one
friend.
truly knows Chandler.
Okay, but like,
But,
Okay, let's get this rolling. We've
I've
been
met
here for
just. Okay, yeah.
yes, let's go.
Set the scene, Master.
I don't know. Do you guys want to be in the forest or do you just want to be back at the castle?
This will be back at the castle.
Oh,
That'd be
okay,
nice,
we'll
eh?
be back at the cat.
Well, okay, because, look, I just don't. I'm very tired right now.
Yeah.
That's why we shouldn't have done that.
I mean,
Shut up.
it's not too late to back
Nobody listens
out.
to Leo.
No one listens to Sid either, so it's fine. Alright, so,
No.
you travel back to the castle. It is a uneventful trip. You see some neat wildlife,
Fuck yeah.
but nothing is,
Trying to
nothing threatens to kick your ass. You don't run into any obstacles. It's actually a rather pleasant trip.
Yay.
And upon arriving to the castle, you are ushered back into the throne room.
Something, dickhead.
Huh?
Nothing. This was Leo speaking, not Valve.
Sure, they're the same person, so.
I know. Valve
They're the
is
same
a lot
person.
More
They're the-
shameless than I am.
I don't know about that.
By a long shot.
You're pretty shameless.
Doubt.
You're pretty shameless, Leah. Okay, let's go.
Anyway. You return to the castle, and you are ushered into the throne room in front of the king, who congratulates you on not dying.
Yay.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
I got punched by a tree.
I got hit by a tree.
I got punched by a tree.
Are you really adventuring if you don't get hit by a tree, though?
That's true.
I don't expect to fight an up and walking tree every day.
Leo, you have guns. I have a fucking pointy rod of
Yeah,
metal.
and guns
Shut
don't
your
work
dick.
very well on a tree.
Clearly not.
They don't.
Well, they don't. They
Trees
don't
are
until you
resistant to
fire a
piercing
fucking
damage,
gravitation
so.
at 'em.
Anyway. He urges you to, fucking. Sorry, hang on.
Not be such a bitch.
Yes, he encourages you all to stop being bitches and to grow a pair. No, I just had to sit up. My back is really killing me. Ahem. Anyway, you enter the throne room and the king congratulates you upon not dying, or on not dying. And he has a servant hand each of you a small metal badge with the royal crest on it, and he tells you that you are approved for his very royal quest if you choose to accept it.
I mean, are we gonna get paid for the first thing?
Yeah, are we gonna?
Yeah.
Did we
In
not get paid
time.
in advance?
In time.
Is this a pyramid scheme? Are we doing a
No.
pyramid scheme?
It's not a fucking pyramid scheme.
Oh, okay.
I'm
well,
convinced
fine.
the king
We'll
is
get-
stringing
The funny
us
thing is,
along.
I'm pretty sure Balfour has like ran a pyramid scheme before.
Jesus Christ.
He's not a good person. Anyway, go on.
Sorry. Someone just texted me, asked me, or someone just texted their group chat. Anyway, the king has the servant hand you each a badge, and then the party is ushered into a room off to the side, or off down the hall. And you find, okay, hang on, this is really distracting. Someone's like actively texting me. Anyway, you enter this room down the hall from the throne room, and it looks like a war room of sorts. There is a table in the center with a large map of the kingdom laid on it. There is a cork board with things hanging up on it. There are these windows that peer out into the kingdom. And there's a small hall, or a small hallway off this main room. And sitting at the table of this room is the blonde woman you recognize to be the king's assistant, and Nick Nickerson, the bastard himself.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh lord.
I forgot that was his name.
I mean,
There's just some glaring
it was
daggers at him right
it was
now.
gonna be Justin's character in the last campaign, right? So
Or the the last iteration of this one.
yeah,
Yeah, his name was probably not going to be Nick Nickerson.
but that's
He
what
was
you.
probably not going to be a bastard, but he has taken shape.
I feel like he would have been a bastard.
He probably would have been a bastard. I don't know. In my current campaign, he's basically Link, so it's
Yeah.
really fucking funny.
Yeah.
It's so fucking funny. He's like a puppy dog.
All right.
Oh,
Sid is
it's-
fucking shameless with her love for Zelda.
Well, I mean,
The
yeah.
character's so good. He's just a puppy dog.
God, you and fucking Akata would get along way too well now that I think about it.
Who?
Person.
Okay. All right. As you enter the room, Nick Nickerson looks very pleased, and he gestures to the.
Gestures?
He,
Shut up.
Holy
shit.
State. No. Gotta pronounce
Shut
that
up.
properly. Continue, please.
he gestures,
Thank you.
prick, to the open seats at the table. And there are 6 of them, enough for, or 1 for each of you. And he tells you to sit.
I'm gonna wait for everybody else to sit down first.
So wait, is he on the farthest end of the table?
It's like a round, like it's just a
Table?
circular table, but he's at the opposite end of you,
Okay, I'm gonna sit as far away from him as possible.
which is directly across from him.
Yes.
I'm gonna sit to the side of the Birdman and set my gun on the table. One
I
of my guns on the
I want to sit.
I'll also remind you, I'm still carrying like all it, so
I'm gonna
I
sit
gotta do that.
right next to
It'll be
him.
fine, Klepto Crow.
I'm gonna get real uncomfortable.
Real uncomfortable.
Uncomfortably close to him.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ugly.
He looks soft.
Cass,
What?
you have a problem.
He's a little soft. He's like kind of fuzzy.
Oh fuck yeah. Well, not like that. Like plushy. Like whatever. Fuzzy works
I
too.
don't need to hear this.
He looks huggable.
Yeah.
He does look pretty friendly. He does look like he gives good hugs.
All right. I'm just gonna scooch on next to him and
Oh, shit.
scooch my
As
cooch
you-
right over
As
to him.
you all take your place around the table, the blonde woman, who I don't know if I introduced.
Her name is Mitzi.
Alright.
You've not.
Alright. Speak for the party.
How many M's?
I'm not speaking. I'm not speaking
I
for
like
party. I'm just
M
telling.
names, okay? I have a thing for names that start with the letter M.
That's fine.
Melanie, Mitzi,
Okay.
Merly.
Let's.
I just like M
Muriel.
names.
Yeah, like I like K names.
I think they're just pretty, okay? Anyway, As you sit, Mitzi clears her throat and says to the group, "We have a very important task for your party."
Quote unquote important. Okay.
Was that last one not important?
It was important, but this one is the more important one.
Okay, is it gradually getting more important?
Or is every
No, this
subsequent
is the
quest
most
equally
important one.
important?
Okay. Oh, so this is the second part of the.
There's no
important
power
part.
scaling in this.
Okay.
Mitzi clears her throat and rubs her hands together, and she says, "Why am I about to? What I am? Oh, Jesus Christ! What I am about to tell you is very important. That you keep it quiet. You're being told this. This task is. Fuck! I forgot how to talk.
This task is fuck.
Confidential.
I've just forgotten how to talk. This has been a problem the
That's
past few
okay.
days.
That's all right.
It is of the utmost importance that you keep this fucking quiet.
All right.
No promises.
No, keep it quiet, you. And she points at Valafar.
Air quotes.
No air quotes.
I'll keep it.
Stop that.
I'll keep it. Air quotes. Quiet.
Don't worry, miss. I whenever I say it, I'll say it in your voice. It's not me saying it. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm not saying it. I mean,
I won't say anything.
I'll
If I say
try. I'll try.
She gives Valafar a look like he should shut up before she kicks his ass.
See, that's not a problem for him.
And she clears her throat again
Yeah.
and says, "There is a seal beneath the castle, and it keeps an evil under control."
Oh yay. I like evil.
So like, is the castle evil? Is it gonna jump up and attack us, or is there something evil underneath?
No,
the castle?
it's beneath the castle. The castle is simply a shell for the seal on that evil.
Why would you build a castle on top of a seal?
Look,
Oh my god.
So does that mean it's in the castle right now, or is it underneath the castle? Because if the castle's a shell, does that mean it can be in here where we're sitting? Because I don't need evil around me.
Yeah, I don't like none of that
she
bad
pinches her
juju.
nose.
Bad juju.
Pinches her nose in like frustration.
See, the
No.
funny thing
Hey,
is
I
we're
need to
all-
know what kind of evil we're talking
Also-
about.
Well,
okay?
if you would stop interrupting me.
Please go on.
She's like using her hands to like explain.
Really frustratedly trying to explain.
Yeah. There is an evil spirit or presence that is in an antechamber in the basement of the castle under a seal that keeps it sealed tight.
Okay.
But there's been an issue.
Like there
Are-
always is with loyalty.
Excuse me.
Nothing.
Okay. The king's royal sages have reported that our seal is beginning to weaken and falter. And
I just imagined a literal seal for a second.
Flex seal up in this bitch, nigga.
Oh no, I meant I meant like that kind of seal. Yeah. Like,
so,
like just
it's
a
like
really
metaphorical seal.
no, like an
a
old
seal
decrepit
of
fucking
leather.
seal who's like just getting weaker, ready to die any
Ugly.
day. Anyway, go on, please. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
Anyway, the king's mystic advisor, who is unfortunately too busy to come to this meeting.
Okay. All right.
Well, look, he's busy keeping an eye on the fucking seal.
I'd imagine. So I'm
Air
assuming we're gonna go
quotes,
down there and
busy.
look at this seal. All right. Is that what's gonna go
No,
on?
you are not going down to the seal.
Okay.
What you are going to do is you are going to awaken the guardians that once put this evil in the ground in the first place.
Okay. So are they giants? Are they gonna lift up the castle? What?
I'm not sure.
How many
we
of
just
them
have
are there?
stories about them.
Oh, so okay. So
I've never
all right.
seen one myself.
How
So you're banking on a mystical being being
That may or may
real
not exist.
that may or may not exist to save everyone's lives at this point.
I don't care so much
Look,
about
there's-
that. How many are there?
4.
There
probably.
are. Hang on. any account how many
Would
players.
Valfar know this?
I mean, if it's Majora's Mask, it's 4.
Valfar would know this because Valfar grew up here.
Yeah,
He
it's
grew up
4,
in
right?
Theradia, so he should know. Yeah.
I'll say.
4.
Also, technically, my character
Okay.
should know because I
Wait.
have
Hang on.
apparently
let
a
me count.
fuck ton of that, fuck ton of historical knowledge, yo. But
There might be 5.
yeah,
My notes say 5. That might change.
It's essentially Majora's Mask.
well, that's what I was thinking. I was like, it's Majora's
That's
Mask.
what you explained it to me when we started.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like,
it's look, it's a very I'm out of
Oh,
character. It's a very Majora's Mask inspired because it's a really fun game.
yeah.
And I love it.
Can't
Anyway,
agree.
More like
Back
shit
in
about
character, I think there are 5. There
Okay.
are 5 guardians that need to be reawakened.
Okay.
And once they're awakened, they should be able to seal it away again. Or rather,
So,
That's
Oh,
a
go
lot of
on.
faith.
so if this is such an important task, why are you sending such a small task force? Shouldn't you have all your men be awakening
Yeah,
these
where's the Crown's Guard?
gentlemen? Yeah, couldn't we get like 5 more people to help us with that, or are we doing this by ourselves because why?
Because it's a heroic fucking adventure.
Yeah, I know, but you know,
It's not.
if
This is
everyone's
not about
doing fine-
practicality. This is not about practicality. It's about having a cool
Look,
fucking story
look,
and an interesting narrative. Okay, so just shut your mouth.
Is Marissa, are you saying this as Marissa or as Cat?
As Marissa, of course.
All right.
Okay, no.
That's
To
fucking.
be fair, the Crown's Guard is pretty useless most of the time anyway.
Well, look,
Just like
here's
Jerry.
our other thing. We have to have people protecting the citizens.
Okay.
And if we send our soldiers to go on this journey,
I'm not asking for like 40 people. I'm just asking for 5 extra dudes. You know, like a little squad. But
look,
if
we're
you
trying to keep
can't-
it under. We're trying to keep it hush hush.
Let's just
We've gotten to the
imagine
point
it
where
very
we
irritating.
don't.
understandable, but you know,
Can you just shut up for
The
now?
king is very
Hey,
extra.
go.
I tried to talk him out of it. I said, "Sir, why don't we just send a group of trained soldiers to do this?" But he said, "No. What's fun about that? We need to have a group of
what's
adventurers."
fun about
So you
that?
know what?
Okay, all right.
Guys.
Let's have this fun. Let's hear the rest of it. Where are we going?
We get to get the good puss after this trademark.
Do you get the good puss, Leo?
I'm sure if we're heroes, we will. This is Valfor speaking.
I hope I do.
Valfar's gonna get that good puss. Muriel side eyes Valfar.
Ugly.
I really hope I get that good puss too. That would be. Oh wait, I figured out what I was quiet. Okay, wait, is this better?
It is better.
Okay, I figured it out. Okay.
Okay, excellent. Anyway, your first goal will be
Provided
the
OBS
Southern
still.
Guardian.
Okay.
That is the one that we have the most information on. It is the Southern Swamp Guard, or excuse me, the Guardian of the Swamp, to the south of us.
Okay.
So the first place you'll want to stop is Blackmoor, which is just past the trees, or just past the beginning of the forest.
God damn it. I don't
What?
No, this is Valfor.
Oh.
Oh, God damn. I don't want to go back to Black. You don't have good memories there.
Sucks to suck, I guess.
Valfar's like crying.
A little bit.
Blackmoor is the biggest city to the south of us, and city is generous. It's more of a town.
It's more of a mill turned into a town, if anything.
Valfar's bitter about this. There's some fucking
doesn't
hometown
like
rivals. Some fucking hometown rivalry. It's like
No.
fucking Erie and Frederick up in
Your
this
Parts
bitch.
Unknown is smaller than fucking Blackmoor by a good amount.
Yeah,
Okay,
and Zephiel
so-
is like giant compared to both
I
of
raised.
them.
I
so-
slowly raised my hand.
Yes.
Question. So can we get stocked up, please? I have things to do. Like,
Oh.
I need to do
Of
things.
course.
Okay.
you have the rest of today. I suggest you leave tomorrow, and in the time, I also suggest that you move all of your personal belongings to here. And she gestures to the hallway.
Gestures again.
She motions to the hallway and says,
okay.
You will have free lodging here for as long as you are on your journey. You are able to store all your things here.
Do I get a locked chest, or is it just out in the open?
I mean, you can put a lock on the chest in your room. You will be bunking with another party member.
That's fine.
Because we only have so many rooms. So pick your roommate wisely, I suppose.
I call Muriel. If only to cockblock Valifar here. If only.
Thought it. I'm sleeping by myself.
I mean we have an odd number.
So wait,
Okay,
are we?
Sid, no, wait. I'll take the klepto crown. I trust him more than I trust the elf.
Do I really? Okay, so wait, am I sleeping in a bed with this fucking maniac, or do I?
No,
sleep in
there's
my own
bunk
bed?
beds.
Thank Christ. Then if you're sleeping with me, pal, take that out of context. If I'm in the same room with him, I'm taking top bunk, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's okay. Good.
Valfar's too tall to enjoy top bunk anyway. He sits up and hits his head.
Good.
Cass, I hear you typing.
Well, just I am taking it out of context and I'm skipping things around here a bit because it's more important. It's funnier that way.
Mm-hmm.
Are you putting it in the quotes channel?
Oh yes.
Yes.
You should check the quotes channel if you haven't recently.
Yeah, there's some good quotes.
I've had my iPad lid closed because my friends keep like texting each other.
Okay.
The quotes channel is filled with me.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
if we know where we're going, I'm just gonna go. Okay, good job, guys. I'm gonna go grab all of my shit.
Miss Assistant Mitzi. Whatever
Mitzi.
Your name is.
My name is Mitzi.
I need a work.
Stupid.
You're gonna need what?
I need a workshop.
Uh,
A tinkerer's
Okay.
workshop. I need.
we have a small workshop that you can use here. It's further down the hall past the bedrooms. There's a small workshop that you can use, I'm sure.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Raise my hand before I leave. Ooh, ooh.
Yes, you. The bird.
So can I still get more? Can you do some more stuff for me, Miss Lady Person?
Lady person.
I unsheath my sword, put it on the table, and say, "Hey, can you silver this?"
Silver?
Silver?
Yeah,
He wants you to coat it in silver.
Yeah, can you take this to a blacksmith and get it coated in silver, please? I'll leave it with you. I'm trusting you with it. It's mine.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll just
shiny.
take the cost out of your final payment for the Bethel mission.
Here. It's 100 gold for a silver, so I'll give you 40 of mine.
Wait, it's 100 gold for a silver?
That's fucking ridiculous.
No. It's the other way around, isn't it? Are you talking about a silver piece, or are you talking about coating something in silver?
No, coating something in a thin layer. It's like 100 plus gold, I think, around there.
That sounds about right. That's not too bad.
I searched it up because I was gonna do it. So
all right.
I'm gonna...
So you leave your sword.
And I
and
guess
some gold.
40 fucking gold. That's all your gold. That's all of it.
I have 1 gold piece, okay? I could get a singular drink, baby.
Alright.
Not even.
All right.
Don't worry, Marissa. You're gonna sell all that. You're gonna sell all that delicious. You're gonna sell all that stuff.
Yeah. No, I mean, fuck yeah. Like literally, I was about to ask about instead of asking for anything, I was just gonna ask for directions to like the nearest the biggest hub, the biggest hub for selling and buying.
You could literally walk outside the castle gates and
See the market.
Yeah, you can see the market from the foot of the castle gate,
Alright.
like the big market.
Are we all splitting up right now?
Yeah, I'm walking out. I'm going to my.
I
inn,
guess.
Grabbing all my stuff.
All right.
Just be ready by the next day, because that's when you'll be heading out.
Okay, I am gonna go right to the marketplace.
I have a question before we move on. How is Freckles?
Oh boy, Freckles is good.
Real
She's
descriptive.
doing all right. he's feeling kind of antsy because he really hasn't had that much, like, he hasn't had a lot of, like, free time. Like, he's been cooped up for a couple of days. He hasn't had a chance to really stretch his little legs. He's kind of antsy. He hasn't really had anyone to play with him in a little while too. So he's like real nippy. Like every time you reach into your duster pocket, he like kind of chomps on your fingers because he's bored and he wants to play with someone. But he seems healthy, if a bit chubby.
Okay. Hey, Mariel.
What?
I'm gonna be going doing some dangerous work here in a little bit.
I'm not babysitting the lizard.
I'll give you 5 gold.
I'm not a babysitter.
That's...
Oh,
he
just
babysits himself.
Just because I'm a woman, I have to watch after you're young.
Oh,
no, that's not what we're trying to
that's
So,
that's spicy.
You're a cleric.
Valar, how much of a pain in the ass is that little bastard?
He's pretty. Sometimes he's more of a pain in the ass than others.
Do you have food for him, or do I have to buy that with my no money?
And see, I don't want to give him my duster because the infinite amount of beef jerky that's in there.
No, just give me like a, you know.
You know what, Leo? You know what? You can roll to like persuade Muriel.
Ugly.
If you want to, you can roll to persuade.
I'll take him.
her.
I'll take him with me to move all my stuff at my inn. But if he causes trouble, I'll like fuck him doing this again.
Okay.
Hey, what's the charisma bonus?
Okay.
All for persuasion.
All right, roll for persuasion for fuck's sake.
That's a modified 18.
Hang on, I need to pull up her character sheet.
Modified 18.
Oh, fuck.
You know what? I could also do Valafar a favor. I'm considering it.
Let's see. Normally we'd have a mirror that could do, but
A what that could do that?
a mirror. But we don't have the robo-skeleton with us anymore.
The
No, you don't have
robo-skeleton.
the robo-skeleton.
Gnarly.
We no longer have a robo-skeleton ever. That's just the rule now.
Alright, Leo, what'd you roll?
Rolled an 18.
18, damn. Hang on.
I rolled a 16 plus, and it was plus 2.
Let's see. Muriel rolled a 12.
Yes!
Alright, give me a verbal persuasion.
You gotta give me a second to think on this.
Also, I got new dice and they're very shiny and loud.
I'm jealous of you. I have a D20 that's all like cobblestone, where it's like stone gray and black. It looks really nice.
Okay. So, point is I'm trying to make here. He likes you. He gave you a lot less shit than he does me.
That's
Whenever
it.
you watched him whenever we were fighting that giant tree, he didn't try to run off, now did he?
I suppose you didn't.
This is... He's not that much of a pain in the ass. I'm gonna be dealing with volatile stuff, and you being a cleric, you like preservation of life, no?
Look, I'm not saying no because he's a pain in the ass. I'm saying no because you're a pain in the ass.
I'm only a pain in the ass whenever I'm not working.
So if I watch him, you won't be a thorn in my side.
Oh yeah, I'll be in the workshop.
Alright, I'll watch him.
Okay. Just gonna hand her off and paw off of like a handful of dried meat.
Oh god.
Yeah, if he gets a little nippy, just shove one of those in his mouth.
He definitely needs to eat
well,
more Valafar.
I'm fucking out of the room at this point. I'm like, all right, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
And,
I'll be right back. Essentially, the time that I'm gone, I'm grabbing all my shit, which is a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna be fucking dragging it up the castle steps.
I'm turning
I'll
on
be
my heel
right
and walking
back.
straight to the workshop.
From now on, every scene that takes place in like that war room, Grayson is in the bathroom or background, like dragging in sack after sack of belongings.
No, it's not that much, but there's oh, you know what? If you want to say that, then I can put more stuff in. I'll put more stuff in. QDM.
Anyway, yeah. So I'm
It's mostly clothing.
Dude,
going to
it's
the
just
workshop.
no, it's just bags of random shiny objects I found. How about that?
There's like coins, broken stopwatches,
Yeah,
shiny, like
pieces
a
of
shiny buckle.
pieces of glass, and I just have it
With
all
stained
around,
glass.
all around the room that Malafar's staying in.
Where he's been in much worse situations.
I'll be right back.
There's like a particularly pretty pine cone in there.
I like that one the
Stalker.
most. I like that
It's
one
like-
the most. The pine
it's like
cone.
very symmetrical and like has kind of like a pretty color to it. It says prized possession is a fucking pine cone.
Anyway,
Alright. Cass, what are you up to?
I am heading right to the market.
he's gonna sell bullshit.
I'm gonna sell a lot
Ah,
of shit, and
okay.
I'm gonna make us a lot of money.
Oh boy.
Quote unquote, lot of money.
Oh, also,
I have a lot of
sorry,
money.
I forgot to mention this. You each got paid for the Bethel mission.
How much?
I'll say 75 gold each,
Oh,
Take it.
and it's in your rooms, in like a pouch
Oh.
with your name on it.
75 plus 76. That's
Don't ask me about math.
math.
I'm an art
That's-
major, goddammit.
It's 325. So
I don't
that's
use my
100.
brain.
That's 100. That's 125. That's 150. 151. I haven't had to spend any money. I've just had to spend a fucking Google Dragon. Anyway, go on.
Alright.
I'm back.
What kind of merchant or buyer are you looking for in the market?
literally, just who is in the
Just
market?
you run up to the first one, regardless of what their wares are.
I
It's
mean,
not. That's not my
well,
prized
well,
possession. I'll tell you my prized possession once you all get done with this.
okay,
Don't worry.
whatever. Fuck, who's all there right now? Who's selling what?
There are like various food stalls selling delicious food. There's some jewelry. There's a few weapons craftsmen. Oh, blacksmiths. There's a few blacksmiths selling their
Weapons
wares.
craftsman. Okay.
Yep. There are some tailors selling armor and clothing.
Okay,
A
let
whole
me
variety of stuff.
let me see what I've got right now, real quick. Okay. Well, fuck, I actually don't know.
There's one merchant in particular selling very shiny polyhedrals.
Do I have my 75 gold yet, or did I not pick it up?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay,
You're
okay.
fine.
I'm just gonna buy a gift for the crow real quick on that shiny
Aw.
polyhedral thing.
You're gonna buy. You want to buy him a set of shiny polyhedrals?
Yes, please.
It'll be, let's see, 7 gold.
Can I bump it down to 5?
Roll a. What would that be? Persuasion?
I guess.
It'd be persuasion.
Yeah, roll a persuasion.
Okay.
Um.
Modified 22.
Holy shit.
Rolled a
Jesus
17.
Fucking Christ. You're
Rolled a
disgusting.
17.
Yeah. Like how me and
Alright.
him did that nearly at the same time.
Wait, hold on a second.
Wow.
Let me go to my calculator because
Adds more
I'm
modifiers.
garbage at math. I can't believe I can't add this. I
75
probably
plus
could, but
7.
I'm not. God. Okay. Well, that's 124. Okay. Yes.
Alright,
So.
give your best line to the merchant to convince him to bring down the price of the set.
Like an overplayed wink.
Yeah.
Just like a.
I mean,
Just like a.
listen. I rolled the 22. So, yeah. My. Yeah, I'm gonna give a very strong, drawn out wink, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, you really don't think like 7 gold's really worth those, is it? Like, really? Come on now.
Well,
Just a
how
bunch
much?
of shiny knickknacks.
Come on,
How
son.
much should I sell them for?
Like 5, probably.
All right, I'll give them to you for 5.
Fuck yeah. Thank you.
Pick a color.
I want like a bright magenta.
All right, you walk away with a set of 7 very vibrantly colored magenta polyhedrals.
Okay. Now,
Do you know what a polyhedral is?
I mean, I'm guessing you're referring to dice in this
Yes,
case.
I'm being very smug over
Yeah.
here.
Yes. Okay. Is there anybody selling like literature or like
You kind of walk through the stalls and you do find a single book merchant. Their stall doesn't seem super popular, but they look very hopeful that they're gonna make a sale.
Oh. Okay.
It's a young man with round glasses and like tousled red hair. He looks like very anxious, but also very happy to be here.
Oh. Oh, I like him. I feel bad. I don't wanna fucking, god damn it.
God damn it, Sid.
You're the worst.
Let us be bad people.
Okay.
I gave him like an appearance in MCAS. Is like, oh no, I can't do it because I know what he looks like.
Well, no, it's not just that you described him as like hopeful and he's like lonely and like nobody comes to his shop. It's like, why did you have to do that? Okay.
Because I had an image and I had to go with it.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, so currently I have the children's book, the religious book, assorted other fucking textbooks, right? And then
The
like
wink book.
yeah. And then the fucking smut book.
Yeah, you have a stack of books.
Okay.
Some of which are worth something and others that are worth nothing.
Okay. Well, I will give him for free. I'll give him the children's book for free because he deserves it.
Okay.
Just like, here, take it. Do with it what you will. I don't really want it. You could probably make a sale.
Oh, thank you. He's like super nervous. He doesn't know how to talk to anyone, especially not girls. So he's like,
Fuck.
thanks.
God damn it.
That's very kind of you, ma'am.
God damn it.
Sid, stop it.
I want to recruit him. Okay. I'm trying to make money. Fuck's sake.
No.
We'll be back here, right?
Yeah, you'll be back after each mission if you don't die.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna get real chummy with the guy. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna
are
be
you
like,
gonna ask him his name, or are you just gonna like befriend this nameless character?
oh no, I'm just gonna be a friend of this nameless character. I'll ask his name later. Right. Let me like, hey, listen. I'm gonna be back. Okay. I'm gonna be back after some. You don't need to worry about it.
Okay.
But then I'm gonna buy a lot of stuff from you. But in the meantime,
Oh wow.
I need you to buy some things from me.
Sure thing, ma'am.
Okay. What's your
I'm just happy to help.
What's your name? I'd like to know you.
My name is Darian.
Darren?
I'm
Darian
Oh.
Tarrington.
no. My last name is not Tarrington. Thank you.
Thank you.
My
Terry
My
Darrington.
name
This is
is
the joke I was
Darren.
trying to go off there, but whatever.
and I teach at the local school.
Really?
I teach and I
Oh.
write books sometimes. I'd really like to be a scholar, but that's hard work.
Dude, I've
and
got
all the scholars are fucking elves, and they live for a really long time, which means they don't retire, and so I might die before I ever get the job of my dreams.
Hey,
That's okay. I'm sorry for oversharing. I'm very nervous. I don't know a lot of people.
that's okay. No, I get it, man. I understand.
Really?
Luckily, I know a lot about a lot of things. I used to live in like a seaport, not like this one, but a different one, that's known for like trading and all that. So I learn a lot of shit,
wow.
and I can maybe teach you someday. But also, I have these books. I have a lot of books with like crazy exotic knowledge in them. and
quote-unquote crazy.
and not only could you use those for like yourself, but you could also use them at the school that you work at, and you could maybe introduce them into your curriculum.
Wow, you're so. Maybe that's what I need to spark the passion in my students' heart. Wow, you might be onto something, miss.
Oh my god.
What's your name? I didn't catch your name.
My name is Marissa.
Wow, Marissa, that's a really pretty name.
Oh, god damn it.
Fuck.
Anyway, he like kind of shakes himself, like trying to refocus.
Okay.
Anyway,
You did this.
You want these books?
Sure. How much are you selling them for?
Actually, I don't know how much they're worth, and I don't know how many I have. So, Almighty God, tell me, how many books do I have?
I'll say you have 10 books.
10 books.
And some of them are in better shape than others.
Okay. I'll sell them for an average
Well,
of like.
Isn't that the kind of universal for school books? Some are better in better shape than
Yeah,
others.
yeah.
Ugh,
So I'm gonna sell them at
Some
an
are in
average of
real bad
like
shape.
4 gold pieces each, maybe.
All right.
Oh fuck!
Are you selling all of them, including the porn book and the religious text?
Oh, I'm keeping the porn book, but
Oh, I'm giving
but the religious text I am selling to him.
Okay.
So that's
You
11
can
or
sell
10
the
total
religious
still?
text for double.
Okay, so eight
So,
for the
yeah.
religious text. Do
Sid?
I succeed?
Roll a persuasion, I guess.
Okay.
Hey, Sid.
Yeah.
I think my chair just broke.
Did it really?
Yeah, I leaned back and it felt like I was falling back, and I heard it crack.
Oh
To be fair, this chair is like 4 or 5 years old,
no! Oh
and
my
I've
god.
been
Are
needing
you
to get a
okay?
new one. I'm fine. I didn't fall.
Okay.
I just got really fucking scared.
Okay. So 15 plus 5 is 20.
Here, let me allow me to check this.
Okay.
See, that's not very helpful. I don't think it doesn't seem like it's broke. Oh yeah, it's broke.
Oh,
Oh
Ugly.
no.
that sucks.
I can't lean back in this chair anymore, or it leans super far back.
Well, depending
I
on
don't think unless if I do it too suddenly, it'll be an issue. But
So-
if I'm leaning back more than I should right now.
depending on your budget, there are some Costco chairs that are really good, and
We
they're
don't have a Costco here.
oh okay. There's also an IKEA chair that's really good, and you can order those online. So don't even give me that. There's none here, and they're both like under $100. So
Fair.
they're like 80. They're like $60 to $80.
20.
My chair is a shitty dorm chair. I hate it.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Well,
don't fucking get me
I
started.
just got this new chair for my birthday. I literally
This
spent no money.
chair- So you know those really
And-
fancy Art Deco chairs that are sort of like half an egg?
Yes.
Yes.
That it's at a 45-degree angle. It's leather, and the hydraulics that make it go up and down are completely broken. So if I sit down in it and I go back and forth, it makes this awful crunch noise. It's awful. And since it's leather, and since the padding on it is completely sunken down, I have to put a towel over it so that I don't fucking sweat because it's leather and I'm sitting in it all day.
That
Oh.
being said,
That's so fucking funny.
this chair being broken is a lot. My work chair, which is also broken, because I could actually lean back in this chair and relax.
Can you?
Well, now you can lean
Yeah.
back more.
I'm too short to lean back and relax in any chair, so
Because this chair, the back isn't broken. It's just the thing in it. It's the thing that allows it to lean. I don't
anyway,
know.
Cass, how's that persuasion roll coming?
I told you 15 plus 5 is 20. So
Oh, yeah, you passed just fine. So you get fuck.
well,
What's 4 times
it-
9?
You get a fuck.
4 times
You
9.
get 44. Sorry.
Yeah.
You
44.
get 44 gold pieces. for that.
Okay.
Oh,
Fuck yeah. So that's 168 for me. No, wait, 163.
There you go.
I have 163 gold already. Okay.
Nice.
Now I have a fuck ton of wine, right?
Oh, you're not even gonna say goodbye to Darian?
Oh no, I will. I'm just checking. I still have that.
But yes, you do have it. You still do have a shit
Like-
ton of
Okay.
wine.
Like
Let me-
600 gold worth of fucking wine.
Okay. Okay, Darian.
Shit ton.
Darian, listen.
Yes.
You're a wonderful kid, and I love you, and you're so precious.
Oh god damn it, Cass.
I'm in my 20s, but thank you.
Okay, sorry, I misunderstood.
I love you too.
Oh god damn it.
I don't know. This is kind of sudden.
That's okay. I understand. Listen, I'll be back. I like talking with you.
Really?
Yes.
I'm glad. I could use someone to talk to.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Honestly, sadly,
I like talking to you too.
Thank you. Sadly, I'll be on an adventure for a while.
I feel like there's a check that needs
but-
to happen here.
But every time I'm back in town, I'll come visit you. Okay?
Wow, that's so kind of you.
Okay.
I'll be here. I'll
Okay.
be right here. And he kind of gives you a dorky salute. He's like, I'll be here at my post
wait.
again.
Oh my god, what a voice crack.
Except for on the weekdays in the middle, like, during
I'll-
the day, because I'm a teacher.
Yeah, I'll look
but
I'll
every
look for
weekend
that.
I'll be here.
I will
Yeah.
check the school as well. Okay.
My chair isn't actually broken.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay.
It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. Okay, I like
Right.
The
Darian.
reason he sounds
chair
like he's
isn't broken.
13 is because I sound like I'm a 13-year-old boy.
I like him a lot.
Ah.
I like this character. I really do. Thank you for this. Okay, I'm gonna go.
That's the same reason they kidnapped a 13-year-old boy.
Yeah.
Ugly.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
For the
So
record.
my chair isn't broken. I'm just an idiot.
Okay. Glad to hear
It's
that.
okay. We kind of knew that.
Yeah.
Well, no, the thing is, I
It's
forgot.
forgiven.
I forgot
Okay.
that this chair had this thing where there's a lock for the leaning back thing. And I guess it popped loose. It's on the same thing that allows me to lower. Oh wait, no, it's
Oh.
just the universe.
Okay,
No wait, no, the
so
chair is
sit
actually broken.
down.
It's just
Okay.
the lock.
I have
You should look.
Yeah.
You should look at what I'm bringing there.
I
Just to
did.
make sure.
Marissa fucking
It's a couple
dies.
trips.
Yeah.
It's
Wait,
a
is the thing broken?
Okay, so
Extra blanket, change of clothes, ball
No,
of
it's not.
ink, scribe feather.
Sorry.
That I'm ripping apart.
Polished
I'm not
bucket
selling
helmet.
that. But
That's
that
my favorite.
polished bucket helmet.
What's his prized possession?
the jewel encrusted silver broadsword.
Wait, you have a broadsword?
Well, I'm not using it. I'm gonna rip it apart for all the jewels.
Yeah.
In my
I mean, I'm
spare
sure it's
time.
probably still usable after you rip it
'Cause
out without the jewels.
Actually,
Because
you know
I
what?
found it on the road. Technically, it's stolen, but the dude was unconscious and he was on the road.
You know
and
what?
It was really shiny.
Me and Kleptocrow and I make a really great team for making a fuck ton of money.
These are the
You
people
two
I've.
are-
These are the
You
people
two
that
are
I
a
was stuck with.
danger.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
are a menace.
Okay. So,
What? It's
My-
his fault for passing out on the road, getting knocked in the head by a bottle. Not my
Yeah.
fault.
Was the
but
bottle
we-
yours?
In the head with a
It
bottle.
who knocked him in the head with the bottle?
was me.
It was
I
me
just
the whole
noticed it.
time. Okay.
Kono Dio.
How do you know it was a bottle that knocked him out? Okay. Anyway.
Because it was a bottle.
Okay. Shush.
don't.
Shush.
I
Okay.
don't have any
Shush, shush, shush.
fingerprints.
I have one last errand before my extremely long quote unquote turn ends.
Yes.
Okay. Tell me, what are the taverns around here?
Well, there's the Dragon's Draft, which is the one you were
The
at.
one we were
a
at,
few days
yeah.
ago.
Mm-hmm.
There is.
What's the
I need
biggest
more
one?
tavern names. Give me 2 seconds.
What's the biggest one?
Flappy
Just
Stingray.
one more. Just the biggest one. I want the biggest
Flappy
one.
Stingray. The driver's
can you-
draft. Oh wait, no, there's already a
Give
draft.
me 1 second for D&D Tavern name list. Hang on.
And there's the Durgan's.
There's
The
Dragon,
dragon's dugout.
there's Dragon's Draft.
Dagon's dugout.
Dagon's dugout.
There's the Cat's Claw Inn and Tavern.
Violence. Alliteration.
Wait, which inn am I in? That's a good question.
You were in the
Oh,
Dragon's
yeah.
draft.
Well,
no,
no,
but that's the tavern I go to make all my money
Oh.
to stay there. What inn am I staying in? I'm staying in a separate inn.
Oh, okay.
You are staying in. Write this down because I'll forget. You are in the. Give me a second. Going through this giant list.
Sorry.
You are in the oh, this one's fun. It's a pun.
Oh, it better be.
You're at you're at the way in.
Oh,
Ugly.
Nice.
No,
Hooray.
you're at the Wanderer's Rest.
Nice.
wow. Pretty apt name there.
Well,
Wanderer's
man,
Rest.
thank God I got my own room now, so I don't have to pay rent. I don't have any money right now.
No.
So
Okay.
Cass,
Yes.
so there is, it's not technically a tavern, but there is a place that you have heard of
Okay.
called it is called World of Wine.
Can
That's
I?
what you and alliteration said.
I'm gonna go straight. I'm gonna wait. I don't know where it is. Do I?
No,
Do I know?
You know it's somewhere in the capital.
worldwide.
Okay.
I'm sure you could talk to someone,
Well, that's
or
what I
you
was
could
gonna
try
do.
finding it yourself.
I'm just gonna talk to someone.
All right. There's a lot of people out as it's a weekend, so a lot of people are out shopping.
Whichever one is directly in front of me, I'm gonna grab their shoulder and turn them around.
Oh, god damn it, Cass.
Oh my
What?
God.
There's
What?
No shame.
No, this is her character. If you don't like it, you can buzz off. This is
Well,
what she
no, it's
does.
just,
The person
very
directly in
direct.
front of you is this little grandma.
gently grab
Okay.
her shoulder.
Gently grab her shoulder.
Spin her
She's
around,
like-
snap
she's
her
like-
neck.
Okay.
She's like
Grandma!
about as tall as you are. She's
Oh,
got white
I'm like
hair
5
up
feet
in a
tall.
bun.
Okay, I'm gonna tap on her shoulder then.
Oh, how tall are you? Like 5 something? She's shorter than you are. She's like 5'10" or
What race
4'10".
is she?
No, I'm like 5 feet. She's like 4'10". Okay, I'm gonna.
She's got like pointed ears. She might be a half elf. You're not sure.
Okay, I'm.
Selena, is that you?
Oh fuck.
No, it's not her.
Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. No, okay, I'm gonna tap.
Oh, who's-
I'm gonna tap on her shoulder then and get her to turn around.
She turns around and she's like real slow and shaky, and she's like, "Yes, dearie.
Do you happen to know anything about a world of wine around here?
World of wine." She's got like a walking stick, and she like taps it as she thinks. She's like, "World of
It's the
wine."
fucking grandma from Wingwood.
Ugly.
Let me think.
I bet she makes good soup too.
Hello, dearie.
Oh yes, I recall now.
Sid does a good old lady. I don't know how I feel about.
She is an old lady already.
You know, if
Ouch.
I kept eating candy bars, I could do a good old lady. I just lose all my teeth.
Yeah,
It'd be great.
yeah. You gotta talk gummy. But like also with the
Hello, Shani.
hello,
My voice doesn't have range.
hello. It's nice to see you, my
No,
grandson.
Your voice has range. It's just a skeleton. range.
It's really nice to see you. Darius.
Hello,
my
Sonny.
range is like my range is like nervous boys, excited little boys, and old ladies apparently.
I guess so.
And then
Oh,
Sid.
I did
That's
a really
another
good
one.
Valley Girl for the other group. That was fun.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Anyway,
Okay. How is she? Tell me.
Valley Girls.
she's like squinting. She's so old.
Okay.
I seem to recall the World of Wines is on the west side of Marketplace. You can find the World of Wines to the west. That's what we used to say when I was spry like you.
Sorry, I'm just
Alright.
imagining Marissa going, "Hey, thanks, thanks, Grandma," and you do like that, like the gangster, like secret handshake on her, and then just walk away. And just
Fuck!
standing
No!
there with her hand out.
No! You're in my head. You're in my head. I was literally gonna be like, thanks, Grammy, and then fist bump her and fucking leave.
Yeah.
God damn it. Alright.
No.
Still. Thanks, Grammy, and then I guess I won't do that because that's cheating, and then I'll
You're not
fucking.
gonna fist bump Grammy?
I might.
Fist bump Gram.
That's the old story.
I might.
man.
I might
That's
break
the
her hand.
Saradian goodbye ritual.
I might break her wrist. I'm just gonna leave.
She's not that fragile. She's just ancient.
Okay.
Like I said, so
Goodbye,
luxuriating goodbye.
sweetie. Travel safe.
Oh my god, I'm gone by the time she says anything. She even talks slowly. Oh
You're like
my
a grandchild.
god.
Gone
This
before she can get
entire
anything
time,
out.
I've been like pacing around my dorm room because my roommate's gone and I can be loud. And
Uh-huh.
the entire time I was doing that voice, I was like pantomiming a cane to the character. They're walking real slow.
Oh my lord.
Oh, my balcony door's open. I hope people can hear me screaming.
Innocent DM. What do you mean innocent? Okay. Westward.
You travel west.
Yes.
Travel to the west end of the marketplace, and there it is in all of its fucking glory.
Alright.
The world of wines. It's like fantasy wine Costco.
Oh, fuck yes. Alright. Front counter. Where's the front counter? Is it at the front?
You walk in,
No,
and
it's at the back.
fucking aisles of wine. But off to the left, there is like a small counter.
Okay. There are employees behind the counter, yes?
Yes, there's a single bored-looking, hang on, let me think. There's a single bored-looking tiefling teenager sitting behind the desk.
Alfar, is that you?
Hey,
No, it's Valerie, his little sister. No, I'm kidding.
hey, Devil May Cry. Yo, you have like
Oh,
a
can you say
manager?
that?
Do you have a manager or like an owner or something I can talk to?
The tiefling youth. I'll make this character a boy. This tiefling teenager doesn't seem to realize that you're talking to him. He seems kind of like busy in his own world.
Oh, fuck. Okay, what's another fucking devil pun?
Headcanon, all tieflings are secretly racist to one race or another.
Yo, horn job!
Oh, that's a good one. Can I steal that? Can I steal that?
Go for it. Please.
Alright. Yo! Horn job! Hey!
Are you like at the counter? Or
Yes! I'm at the counter!
Oh,
You
you're
just
gonna get
in
kicked
his
out.
face.
Oh, I'll be fine. Trust me, I'll be
You
fine.
got 20
The
charisma.
tiefling
You'll be
blinks.
fine.
The tiefling blinks and he pulls fantasy earbuds out of his ears and he goes,
Ugly.
Scrying beds.
I guess this is high fantasy, so anything goes.
Yeah. Anything goes, man. They're magic. They're magic. It's cool.
and he says, welcome to Wine World, World of the Wine. How can I help you?
Hey! What's up? Do you have like a manager or an owner or somebody I can talk to?
Are you, trying to make a return, or?
No, actually, I have some wine that I'd like to sell to him.
Oh,
In bulk.
Sure, let me just, this is as low as my voice can go, is that sad?
That's a little sad. That's okay.
Yeah, sure, man. Let me go. Let me
You
go get him in here.
you sound like a 9-year-old girl trying to pretend to be a boy, and that's fantastic to me.
I'm trying my hardest to sound like a teenage boy.
Yeah, man. I'll
It's
get
really
to it. Give me like
Sid,
give me
just
5
simulate
minutes,
Leo.
man.
Just give me like 5 minutes, man.
Just emulate Leo just a couple years ago.
Yeah, just leave me alone.
Yeah.
I'll get to
There's
it.
Okay.
Leo.
Re. That
I
was
haven't read very much lately.
Re.
You
Okay.
read like
The
literally
Relander has
today.
not happened.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, let me just go get her. And he gets up and he like ducks into the back, and a few minutes later, he comes back out, and he is followed by this tall, broad-shouldered half-orc woman.
Oh,
God.
I like her.
We give you snoo snoo.
Oh, wait.
Oh, Grayson, you cut out.
Please,
Oh.
she knows English.
Oh,
Snoo, snoo.
man.
Okay.
We want snoo snoo.
We want snoo snoo.
Mm.
Yo, hello. Do you have any need for 210 pounds
Of wine.
of wine?
She's like just looks you over. Like she's like 6 feet tall. She's
Yeah.
a good 6 feet tall.
Yeah, she's a foot taller
she
than me.
looks down at you and she's like, Where the fuck did you get 210 pounds of wine?
That's not important. What's important is that it's probably, I haven't checked. I don't know how old it is, but it's guaranteed to be at least like 30, 40 years old.
All right, let's see it.
All right. Do you have a bigger room? Do you have a bigger room than this? Like,
How big is
She,
the Sid?
It's fucking Costco. It's a giant warehouse.
okay, but like,
Like, it's just
well, here's the thing. I'm assuming I'm at like the front
a
counter,
large
and there's a
room.
lot of people, and it's the weekend. Like, is there like a back room?
She thinks for a second and she motions for you to follow her.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be right
past
back
the,
while this goes on.
past the
Yeah,
desk.
yeah. All right, wonderful. And let's see. It is in my bag of holding, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna pull out my
No, you're
fucking
carrying
3
around.
70-pound barrels of wine. That's it.
Jesus.
That's it. I don't have anything
Yeah.
else to say here. Like what you
you
see.
go.
I don't know. Fuck.
You interested in the goods?
Hang on. I'm looking something up.
You're good.
So we can safely say that while all this is going on, I have brought all of my goods back to the place, and I am now decorating me and Valifar's room with all of my trinkets.
I assume so.
Holy shit. So 1 barrel of fine wine, which is what you have,
Mm-hmm.
is 50 gold pieces.
Oh. Oh, okay. I can bargain that up too.
So roll persuasion.
Okay. Roll persuasion
And
just
make
to.
me roll this for each selling, like just each sale.
Okay. Okay. So, just to make sure I sell them, not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 16 plus 5, 21.
Alright, that's more than enough. She opens one of the caskets and smells it, and looks very pleased as she turns to you and says, "I'd like to buy these off you."
Okay. What's your initial offer?
50 gold a barrel.
I think I'd like 70.
Roll persuasion.
Pushing your luck.
Oh, fuck. 11, so 16.
That's still high enough.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
All right, 70 gold.
Fuck,
for
I
each
expected it to
barrel.
fail. I was gonna be happy
Oh my
with
God.
60. I was like, there's no way I get so many above 10 rolls, but alright.
Oh my god.
Alright.
No, just take it.
Yeah.
Your modifier is like +5.
No,
like-
I know.
Just take it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right.
70 gold
Don't
apiece?
Dean
Gives
didn't
you
this.
what's 7 times 3? 21.
21. Yeah,
So she gives you 210 gold pieces in like a big
Jesus.
sack.
Alright, thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. If I ever come find some more, I'll bring it right to you.
Pleasure doing business with you as well.
Oh, yeah.
I still have a bottle of wine.
So that puts my total up to 373 gold pieces.
Fucking shit. All right, motherfucker.
You're just enabling him.
By the way,
Oh no.
He's a
some
bit
fingers will be.
I'm sharing
very
this.
charismatic.
I'm sharing this, alright? Okay, I'm done with my errands. I promise I'm done.
You done
I'm
running
sorry.
your errand?
I'm sorry for taking up so much time.
You head back
That is
to the
fine.
castle to chill.
Alright.
All right, who wants to run next? Who wants to go next?
Yeah, probably me. I bolted for the workshop.
I'm
Alright.
still decorating Valifar's room and making it all nice and pretty.
Yeah, decorating it. It's gonna just be a like fucking glass hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bunch of like broken gold pieces and like random shit just hanging off the ceiling.
Hey, we can use those broken gold pieces for actual gold. I'm sure it's.
If you
worth
touch
a piece.
any of my gold pieces, I'll break
I'm
your
not gonna
fingers.
touch them.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Anyway,
I can
like-
just
yeah.
imagine Grayson like making a bead curtain out of broken pieces of glass and coins and like hanging it in the doorway.
Yes, that's what it is. Yes.
Oh god damn it!
It's just a fucking bead curtain hanging in the doorway, but instead of beads, it's broken glass and like bitcoins.
Anyway,
Bitcoins?
That's an aesthetic. That's such an aesthetic.
I mean, bitcoins aren't a
to go to the
physical thing,
workshop
so
and
that's
see
even more of an
what
aesthetic.
materials they had available.
I'm sorry, say that one more time, please.
Okay.
I
Oh,
wanted
sorry.
to go to the workshop to see what materials and supplies they had available.
Alright, you go into the workshop, and it appears that this belonged to another adventurer before you. There's an old coat hanging on a hook by the door. The workshop looks like it hasn't been touched in years. It's a bit dusty. You notice a few cobwebs.
I can clean it up.
As far as tools go, it looks like it has a fairly
have tools
good
on it.
assortment. Okay, well you asked me what fucking tools they had.
Did I say tool? Okay, yeah, I'm sorry.
You
Go on.
said tools and materials.
Okay, no, go on. I'm sorry. That's on me.
And regardless, there is a set of tools. They appear to be handmade by someone who is a fairly skilled craftsman. And as far as materials go, it's a bit bare, but you do find some metal and some what you call it? You find some metal and some like clay, some stone, various materials. There's a bit of rope in here. There's some chain.
okay.
Nothing incredibly impressive though. Just pretty standard stuff. There's no like rare metal. It's just like iron, bronze.
Well, to be fair, I don't need anything other than like iron,
Oopsie.
bronze. I have screws, so.
Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna go pat that coat down to see if there's anything in it.
You pat it down and you feel something heavy in one of the pockets.
I'm just gonna loot the pockets. Nobody else is gonna use it.
You the pocket and you find a what's the word? Pocket watch. You find a heavy silver pocket watch in the pocket.
Is it engraved at all? Anything identifying the person that this might have belonged to?
On the front of it, it has a floral design. But on the back, you do notice that instead of flowers, it is a wolf's face.
There's no name on it?
No name, just the flower engraving and then the wolf face on the back.
Right. And it's an open face pocket watch, right? There's not like a cover
No.
top to see what
No,
that.
it's got cover.
Oh, it's got a cover? I'm gonna open the cover then.
The cover is floral, the back is a wolf face.
Oh yeah.
The the glass face of the watch has been cracked. And the numbers appear kind of dirty. And on the inside front of on the inside of the cover there are the initials AR.
Wonder if this person made this themselves. I'm gonna stash it in my pocket. Alright.
Thief.
Well, no. This is Valifar admiring if craftsman's work.
Alright.
What
And
a fucking dickhead.
If there was an actual name on it, he would have returned.
There's initials.
There's initials,
okay.
but not a name.
Alright, whatever.
Fucking dickhead. Oh my god, I hate Valifar.
Well,
The fuck?
let me finish.
Okay,
Let
can
me
I
finish.
can I say not allegiances, but can I say just general like reputations between people? Because I kind of want to say what it is for Valifar for me.
Sure, we can do that real quick.
Spiky dickhead.
Slight disdain for Valifar is what my character
Slight
has.
disdain's fine.
Okay, Marissa has no disdain for anybody, but
Okay.
not super fond of Valifar.
Okay.
Marissa's just having a good time.
Yeah,
That being
basically.
Slight
said, I am
annoyance.
going to.
Also the crow guy. I like the crow guy.
I'm going
and
to.
Mariel's cute.
Yeah, that goes
Sort of-
both ways, pal.
Sort of organize the supplies, then I'm going to go back. Because if you guys would have let me finish, I'm going to ask Mitzi about who the workshop previously belonged to.
Okay. You go back out into the main room, and Mitzi and Nick are both poring over the war map still.
Mm-hmm.
They're just looking over the war map. You haven't said anything. You just walk back out there.
It said I wanted to say something. Okay. Valfar's gonna go up and ask. Just curious question. Who did that workshop belong to? I stepped in.
Mitzi looks up from the map and looks up at you, and she
Wait a minute. You dick!
Excuse me? She looks confused.
I know where you're going with this. No, continue, please.
We've had a handful of craftsmen work in that workshop before you. Why?
Because whoever left their coat in there is missing a punch. And God forbid, I don't want to take this. And Valfar's gonna pull it out.
Looks like you already did.
Valafar has respect for other craftsmen. That's his line.
She doesn't recognize you. Are you like handing it to her, or are you just holding it out?
I'm handing it to her.
Oh, okay. She takes the pocket watch and like turns it over and pops it open.
Mm-hmm.
And she closes it and rests it on the table, and she says, "I know who this belongs to."
Well, can I have a name?
Don't worry, I can return it to them.
I would prefer if I did it myself.
The last name is Rogers.
I hate you so much.
Rogers.
I know who this is.
I don't.
I know exactly who this is.
I don't. This is still interesting to me. I am enveloped in this narrative of mysterious workmen.
This isn't part of Valfar's backstory. I just know who.
Okay.
Leo knows who this is.
Cass is invested in the mystery of Leo calling me a dick and me laughing.
Yeah.
I was referring to the mystery of the fucking workshop man, but.
Okay. Yeah. You know. Mm-hmm. Okay. Valfar is going to paw the pocket watch off the table and ask, "Where can I find this person?" Or
I
are
don't
they in
know.
a graveyard?
No, we're still alive. I just don't know where they are. They
They're in the
left
capital?
here some years ago.
Okay, well that answers my question. Alright. Well, I'm gonna keep this in my phone.
Perhaps you'll find them on your adventure.
I hate you. Valfar's gonna take that. Oh,
Why are you so upset?
because that means Solo is in this too.
You're so upset about this. It's cute.
Okay. Yep.
I can't believe you
Valfar's
didn't
done.
get it immediately, but okay.
I was like, wait a minute. I was like, wait a minute.
Oh,
AR.
you're so upset.
Very upset.
Oh, I'm so pleased with myself. Anyway.
Alright, Valfar is stuffing it back in his pocket and turn it. Wait, before I go. No, yeah, never mind. Going to go back to the workshop. Sid,
Yes?
would there be enough in the workshop to make myself a new weapon?
Would there be a what?
Would there be enough materials, metal, etc., in the workshop to make myself a
It depends on how big the weapon is.
I'm gonna go to my pinned messages in our DMs and see what the damage is on this thing.
Oh, are you making the thing?
I'm not making the thing. I'm making the other.
Are you making the thing that you made me go and research for you so you could figure out how much damage it dealt?
No, I don't have a gem for that.
Oh, you're right. You don't have a gem for that.
Yeah, I'm making the other
Alright,
thing.
What's the other thing?
Give me a second. I've got to find it.
Oh god.
I'm
I don't
gonna
have
take
this one pinned.
I'm gonna take a quick potty break. I'll be back.
All right. Yeah.
Go
well,
ahead. I'll tell you if Leo yells at me anymore.
It's gonna happen no matter what.
I'm just moving everything from my bag to the room. Literally, I'm just going back and forth from my inventory to the room. Just putting everything
You
in
can
there.
hear Grayston enter the room every time because it's just like the jingle of the like curtain.
Yeah,
Okay, it is
yeah.
1d12 piercing, and it is
Wait. So he's in the
15
same.
pounds
He's in the
heavy.
same just area.
Yeah.
Valafar
It is it's a two-handed weapon. It is 15 pounds, 2d12 piercing damage. Could I be able to make this?
You could make it, but you would have no material left over afterwards.
That's fine. Valafar is completely. This is. He would have gone out to buy shit if he couldn't have done this.
What were you asking, Omega?
So Valafar's in the same sort of area as me.
Yeah, you're both in that like connected area with the war room and the.
Does he have the pocket watch in his hand?
No, it's in my pocket now.
Okay. Never mind.
He has.
I was
is in his pocket.
I was gonna swipe it and say, "Where'd you find this? This is really pretty."
No,
I'm sure you'll have an
Leo will kill
opportunity
you.
later.
I wouldn't kill me. That's all I'm saying.
Well, no, anyway. What do I need to roll for this?
Fuck. Let me look.
I'm assuming it would probably
Are
be
you proficient with these
Tinker's tools? Yes.
Okay, give me a second.
That's one of my proficiencies.
Give me a second. I'm like sweating so much. I don't know my problem. I sweat so much when I DM. It's gross.
I actually have that sheet. I should probably see what all entails of being a tinkerer.
I don't know, roll like a intelligence to see if you have the intelligence to do it.
Give me just a minute. First level, you can use Tinker's tool, craft firearms, detailed at the as well for base. It's the same ammunition, so that doesn't matter. Just looking at. Okay. Okay. So you said intelligence check.
Yeah, just to see if you're like smart enough to make it, I guess.
Oh, this is
What?
I wish I could take a screenshot of this.
Did you just roll in that 20?
I just rolled a natural fucking 20.
Ugly.
Good job. Good job.
All right. So yeah, that was a natural 20 without proficiency or advantage.
Huh?
That was without adding anything. With proficiency.
Oh god, I just got
That
a
would have been
reminder
a
on
25,
Facebook.
including the natural 20. With
Facebook just gave me a reminder from 2 years ago. It's all these photos from freshman year of college.
okay.
Ugly.
Ugly. Very ugly.
Yeah, so that was a natural 20. 20. You need the actual.
You are more than capable of making this.
All right, I'm gonna spend everything in the. I'm gonna spend every. And then I'll restock it as seed fit.
Go. I have moved all of my stuff that I wanted to move. Into the thing. No, I got a few more things to move.
All right. Well, are we handing this off to Omega? Do I have one?
Well, if you're gonna be doing that, because
I do have one more. This is me going back to Mitzi.
Okay, what have I missed?
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna pop my head around the
Valfar being a spaz.
with holding something covered in cloth because I don't want to describe this to everybody yet. It's wrapped in like a very heavy duty cloth.
Like burlap.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm saying, excuse me, just one last bit. Do you have like a bow range or something? Something I could shoot something at?
Sure.
Oh,
Point me in that direction.
did he
If
craft his
you-
weapon?
Lead you? Alright. Fine.
No, I said point me. You don't need to lead me. I can...
She gets up and she's like, I can't point you to it, just follow me.
Okay, fine.
And she heads out of that war room and past the throne room,
We're
down
really
the hall,
in here.
and she leads you. Why is my wall glittery? Who did this? And she leads you out into the like outdoor training area where the soldiers normally train or the guards normally train. And there is a like bow range out there with targets set up. Some are dummy, some are circular.
I'm gonna look for one of the dummies. How many people are around? How many guards?
There's a few, mostly trainees. It appears that most of like the normal guards are
He's gonna make them all piss
doing
himself.
their job, or are on break.
Valfar is going to walk across from a dummy.
Okay.
About a decent.
Hello to the single viewer. I've muted myself in Discord,
possible.
but hello. If you haven't read the description,
And then he's gonna unwrap.
this is just for archives.
He's gonna unwrap the weapon he just made.
Don't expect like chat interaction or anything. And
news.
keep in mind that we have nobody. It's really like most of us are pretty inexperienced, and our DM is this is the first campaign.
Cannon.
Okay.
It's more of a It's more of an anti-tank rifle. D&D terms, sort of.
Bitches love cannons.
Holy shit, that's an anti-tank rifle.
Holy shit, that's an anti-tank rifle.
It's a big fucking gun that can only hold one bullet at a time, and has to be reloaded after it's shot. Valfar's gonna try and obliterate those fucking dummies.
Oh god.
You should check your background real quick before you shoot that fucking thing.
Oh, they could see me getting ready to shoot it.
Yeah, but
they don't know the damage. They don't know the damage it's gonna do.
Before I do it, I have to be prone to shoot this thing.
Oh, really?
That's one of the major trade-offs. So Valfar's gonna lay down, get into a 3-point shooting stance. Well, it's actually a 5-point. Actually, yeah, it's a 5-point.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Say that one more time. I was skimming something. So one more time.
Valfar is going to lay down and get into a 5-point shooting stance, which means he's
what
he's
the fuck
prone.
Is a 5-point
He's prone.
Stance? Hang on, I'm looking this up.
I believe that's what it's called.
I need it for visuals.
He's literally like just a fucking sniper. That's what this is. Yeah, the sheer force of this thing might end up tearing me apart.
Oh great.
You're gonna have to fucking saving throw every single time you gotta fucking shoot that thing.
No,
yeah,
but if I do misfire up on like on a 1, it could very blow up in my face.
Jesus. Fair.
All right, roll to attack the dummy, I guess.
All right, and let's just. I'm not gonna burn any grit on this. I'm just gonna do a straight attack roll, which would be +2. All right, pull my dice roller up. You've got to be shitting me!
What'd you roll?
Roll another fucking 20.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh god. Alright. Valfar fucking loads up his gun, he gets on his front. He takes aim, he fires, and the fucking dummy explodes.
How loud is this gunshot?
Wait, roll a d12. Roll for damage.
Roll a d12.
Roll for damage.
10.
Oh god, yep, it fucking explodes. It's really loud because it just fucking exploded.
Can the people inside hear this?
They can't hear like the full explosion, but they do feel like a small
thump.
rumble.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm a
like a
bird,
thud.
so I could probably hear a little bit of it, but I don't really give a shit.
You can hear it better, but like
I'm too ingrained in what I'm doing right
now. It's just like a deep rumble, with a not really clear source of origin, other than that came from outside.
How much dust did that cast up?
Quite a bit. You're probably coughing some, maybe a lot.
Shit.
Did anybody hear that?
Yeah, that was me.
Okay.
So
that's probably what it sounded like, I imagine.
Unlike the fucking high-pitched scream, that was like a buzz.
Because I can actually do a convincing cough.
It's because you're dying.
Yeah. So yeah. Please tell me Mitzi went inside.
Mitzi was standing out there watching. She was horrified.
Ugly.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. No.
Is he gonna kill the
Wait,
guardian?
Who's Mitzi? Is that the person? Is that
That's
the
king's
assistant?
assistant.
Oh, okay.
who led Valfar out there.
I have a feeling Valifar is gonna accidentally kill the Guardian on
Oh,
whoever's guarding the Guardian.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Valfar's
all I
gonna
needed.
accidentally kill himself.
Valfar's gonna fucking kill that bitch ass nigga wizard, alright? He's gonna blow his legs off.
He's gonna kill that fucking wizard.
Okay, Valfar's gonna shakily pull. Well, thanks for leading me. That was a better result than I was expecting.
What the fuck was that?
Bad news.
What are you talking about?
That's the name of this gun.
Oh, that's kind of a dumb name.
I didn't name it.
Brett, that's kind of a dumb name. I didn't name it, but you made the thing, right?
I made it, but yeah, it was my old man's. Name my old man.
Oh my god, bad
Okay.
news. It's like when people name their fucking fists like justice and righteousness. It's like, oh my god.
To be fair, that's what the official name of it
Love and war. Like, come on. Alright, well, whoever made the official name of the weapon is a total fucking
Okay.
geek.
Matt
So
Mercer.
Valifar,
Yes.
are you?
So yes.
Tell me when you done, nigga, because I got some stuff to do, boy. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, okay, I'm almost done. How are the people reacting to this shit? Other than
Everyone is
deafened?
losing their goddamn mind. Like, all the rookies are, like, in shock. They've never heard anything so loud before.
Marissa's a little
See,
turned
this is why
on.
bows are bullshit.
My
Did you say
bows are
that?
bullshit.
Care.
Yeah. You can't do this shit with a bow.
Everyone has tinnitus.
One
they don't know
archer
what the
looks
fuck you're
kind of,
saying.
like, defeated.
Yeah, he's just like,
you.
it's like, yeah, I can't compete with that. Like, oh well.
Looks
It's
down.
it's a fucking big dick contest, and Valfar just whipped out, like, a horse dick. Like, that's what's going on.
Valfire's got a tapir penis up in this bitch.
Oh god.
I don't want
What's-
to Google that.
It's like a fucking blue whale dick.
Actually, never mind. I'm not gonna go. Okay.
But body
Okay.
to dick ratio, tapir is pretty big, so.
Note to self, Valafar.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
I need to make ear guards.
That's just a horse cock on an anteater. That's all that is.
I guess, yeah.
Did you seriously Google that?
I did. Okay.
Ugly. You don't already know what a tapir cock looks like? You're not on the internet.
Just don't look up at anteaters.
Well,
They'll
yeah,
scar you for life.
I already know what that looks like. It's gross.
No, it was an echidna. It was an echidna.
Echidna.
Oh yeah, the four-headed dick.
Yeah. I was like,
What?
anteater. Yeah.
It's like,
Have you not known this?
No, you didn't know
No.
an anteater had a, or not an anteater,
An
a echidna had a
echidna.
four-headed dick? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great.
I
Four
did
heads.
not.
4 heads on it.
Ew. Gross.
It's just like sharks have their thing.
Ugh. Ugly.
Oh no!
No,
Cack.
God!
I'm deleting it. I'm deleting it. I just put it in temporarily.
I don't even have to look. I
Is
can
that-
just see like the URL pop up on my screen.
Oh.
Yeah. So I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. Go on.
Suck my dick. Okay, Valfer's going back inside after scarring everybody for life with his cannon.
Hey, no, like I said, Marissa's a little turned on. She's like, all right, that was nice.
I am scared and horny.
Yes.
Horny.
Scorny.
Scorny.
Oh, God damn it! I'm gonna ping
Corned
Brady
on.
really quick until I come in here so I can explain this.
Muriel is just horrified.
Okay, well,
Freckles
so
is losing
Valifar,
his shit, FYI. Freckles is like going nuts.
Mm-hmm.
He's like running around, fucking losing his shit. Yeah, squawking. Very
Alright.
upset.
So is Valifar done? Can I do?
Yeah,
my thing
I'm
that I
done.
wanted to...
I'm done.
All
You can
right.
do it.
So there are 3 things that I want to do.
Oh God.
One, I want to get a blueprint down of what that not exactly, because if I can't exactly copy that compass 1-to-1, that's fine. But I just need general blueprints of how to make it, because of course I'm assuming the super fancy compass, that son of a bitch, that thing has gold leaf and all this fancy shit on it, you know, all that.
It does have a lot of fancy shit. It's a very nice compass.
Okay. Does it have any jewels on it? Gold? What have you?
No, it doesn't appear to have any jewels. You can just tell that it's like very finely made.
Like the
Okay.
paper.
Yes. It's very finely made. There are no jewels, but they edges of it are engraved, and it does have a lid, like a little lid that clasps.
So you're cutting in and out. I couldn't. It has like little gold encrusted pieces, or what?
No, it's engraved on the sides.
Okay.
And it has a lid that clasps, and on the lid is a detailed engraving of a map of Seradia. It appears to be Seradia.
Okay, so it's just made of wood, essentially. Wood with a metal clasp and handles.
Yep, the sides are wood, very neatly carved. The face of it is a lighter wood. The needle is metal.
Well, duh. Okay.
And the lid is metal too. It's the same metal as the needle.
I'm not going to attempt to copy it down. I'm going to be doing positive stuff on it, so taking paper, charcoal, getting positives off of it to see if I can get any of the engraving stuff on. So I'm not going to be fucking with it entirely. I'm not like ripping it apart. I'm just looking at it. It's on a table with forgery tools, and it is in a vise, so I cannot drop it.
All right.
So.
Are you doing this like in secret, or are you just doing this in your newly decorated room?
Oh, no. Okay, so what I'm assuming the room is that there's a bunk bed on one side and there's a table on the other. And since Valafar has his own workshop, I made that table my workshop. So I have all of my stuff on that table, all the forgery tools, all the disguise kit, all that stuff.
Okay.
So that is mine. So also I rolled an 18. So.
All right.
I don't know if I have any,
deception, I guess, or
deception.
Well, because you're making a forgery. Well, no, you're not making a forgery. I guess you're not making copies.
I'm not making it. I'm taking. Yeah, I'm putting it down.
Intelligence, like you could add your intelligence bonus to it, but you already rolled high enough, so.
Yeah. So, and my intelligence is plus 2 if you want me to add it. Plus 2, so 20.
That's up to you. You're good.
Oh, 20. All right. So do I successfully make a full blueprint of that?
Sure.
Okay. And so my favorite part is that since I have the blueprint and I'm not working off of the actual compass, like I'm supposed to, I could keep it around, but I mean, like, I just don't want to break it because clearly it's intensive to lore and stuff. Let's see.
I would hold on to it. Shut up, Leo. It's not that.
Full blueprint. Okay, now next, I want to take that broadsword and rip all of the gems out of it.
All right. Go fucking ham.
12.
You might want to borrow some tools.
Oh, okay.
You might want to see if old Valafar might let you borrow.
All right, so I'm gonna walk
something.
out. I'm gonna walk out holding a pair of pliers and a really fancy broadsword. Shamble out of the candlelit room. A light jingle is heard, and I'm assuming Valafar turns around and sees me holding the sword and some pliers and I say, "Can I borrow some tools?" Wave the sword around really lazily.
Why?
I need to. Well, first off, I need to get all the jewels out of this. I need them. They're shiny. And also, I know you have tools. I can see them in your pocket.
There are tools in the shop. You're not getting mine.
Okay.
I actually need to head back there anyway.
No, I ignore him, and the second he says there are tools in the workshop, I shamble off.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna tail him. Back to
All right.
With my big fucking gun.
Okay.
Sid, did you see the DM I sent you?
I did see it. What do you want to engrave on you?
Cobalt Dragon.
Okay, dork.
Ugly. Okay. So I'm just assuming I'm putting it in a vise, setting it all up.
Yep, there's some like big ass pliers in there, none of these fucking needle nose.
Yeah.
Needle nose shit.
It's a chisel.
Like real man pliers.
Because I don't really care. Because I don't really care for the sword, because I don't use broadswords, and I don't have a copy of it, because I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna smelt it down. Because I don't really care.
I mean, if you were gonna smelt that down, you probably could have coated your sword in silver.
Well, but do you think I know how to coat a sword? I'd rather let a blacksmith.
Dip it in metal and coal.
I'd rather, but the thing is that I have to make. It's a rapier. It's not a sword, and I'm not bashing someone to death. I'm stabbing someone. It needs to be.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You still temper it.
Regardless.
I like to imagine that
ugly.
Valfar and
Grayson are actually having this
Grayson
conversation.
are actually having like, this argument about silvering the rapier.
I can make silver bullets. Wait, actually, can I have that leftover silver?
Yeah, well, I don't care. You better give me enough so I can make better shingles on the.
Of course,
on better shingles on the fucking bead door. But yeah, go ahead.
Okay. After I'm gonna let him.
Okay, I rolled a 12, so.
Another 12.
Can I assist him in this?
Sure.
Rolls a 2, breaks it. Well, thanks, Valafar.
15.
Oh shit.
Right.
Okay.
Alright, you managed to crack all the gems out of the longsword or the broadsword.
Only one?
No,
I said all.
Like,
oh, okay. Sorry.
I
that might have been me mishearing.
You probably. No, I said all. You cracked them all out.
Yeah. So how many approximately are there?
I'll say 5. There's 5 of them, of varying colors and sizes.
Is the broadsword still intact, or is it completely fucking broken?
It's mostly intact. It's a little rough.
Okay.
You could maybe use it. It's not in great shape because it's old and dirty. But it's all right.
Valfar's gonna break that shit. With a
okay,
hammer.
Valfar fucking smashes the sword. Roll a strength check for me. I'll give you advantage because you have a big hammer, but like, roll strength for me.
Okay. 16 plus 2, 15.
Alright, you crack that bitch in 2.
In 2?
Well, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to crack it into several pieces because I figured Grayson wanted multiple pieces to himself.
I have forgery tools in my thing. I can, they're basically jeweler tools, so I can rip apart silver. So
okay, fine. The two parts will do fine. I'm gonna melt it down anyway.
Okay, you crack that bitch in 2.
Yeah, that
it
works.
has been cracked in 2.
And I'm gonna put that large chunk of silver in at the home.
I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna leave my.
So do I have the hilt and the handle or the blade?
I'm giving you the hilt and the. Because I have no use for the. I have no use for a handle that I need.
Okay. There, perfect. Okay, and now my third thing that I wanted to do was what was it? There was a few things actually. I was gonna sell those gemstones, get some money back. And I was also going to I was either gonna upgrade my spyglass to a really powerful pair of binoculars. I don't know if there's anyone in town that does that. Either that, or just. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Well, I should probably wait till Marissa is back so I can get that money.
Oh, I'm back.
And make that. Oh, okay, yeah. So can I get that 100 gold?
I'm gonna give you 80.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh wait, yeah, it's 2d12.
Thank you.
Of course.
Wait, I didn't even roll the second d12 on that dummy.
Too late.
I mean, it probably would have exploded anyway.
Yeah. Okay, I'm putting down 81 gold.
Take off.
That's fine.
80.
Doesn't matter. And then I am going to go down to the blacksmith. I don't know if it's late or not. I'm assuming it's a little bit in the evening. I'm gonna go down to the blacksmith and get my axe beak boar tusk halberd done up.
Okay. There is a blacksmith. They're still open.
Nice. All right. So one second. Let me get the gum out of my mouth so I don't fuck up this.
Just imagining Grayson chewing on a piece of rubbery whatever.
Ugly. So I approach him and, you know, using mimicry, which again is an innate ability. By the way, let me explain something. When I'm talking, not me talking, you know, in a normal voice. It's like a bunch of different dialects talking from different words. So
It's
you might
just
hear
bird noises.
you might hear you might hear an orc for a couple words, and then, you know, like a fucking someone with a really high pitched voice, and then a chick's talking. And then
Oh, I see. It's all. I see. Right. I see. It's all.
Because
it's all the same
know,
language, but you're speaking in
I
different voices.
Because I have to.
Yeah, because you have to imitate.
I can only speak through mimicry. So
That's actually really cool.
Yeah, no, that's what I've been doing. I was gonna explain that earlier, but you know, my favorite part
you
is
didn't have to only speak mimicry.
Technically, but I like speaking through mimicry because that means that
That's
then I can change the tone of my voice whenever I want. Myself sound really, you know, friendly or intimidating or really dumb.
Yeah.
Because, again, my character's traveled a lot. Anyway, so I walk up to the blacksmith, and in a relatively friendly voice, I say, "Hi, excuse me, I have a project for you, if you can take me in."
Okay, you walk up and greet the blacksmith. Give me a second. And the blacksmith is a woman who appears to be in her mid-30s, maybe very early 40s, with black hair tied back. Okay, I'm gonna open the door a little wider because it's cooling off. Her black hair is tied back. And she looks like she's a human. You're pretty sure she's human.
Okay.
And as you approach, and with your offer, she takes a moment to take you in because she appears to have never seen a kinku before.
Oh, really? Oh, no. Okay, this is gonna suck then.
It's not like a weird look. She's just like kind of startled when you talk.
Oh. I'd imagine, considering a giant crow is talking.
Yeah.
Well, you're talking, and also your voice doesn't sound like a normal voice. It sounds like 12 voices.
Yeah.
She clears her throat and very professionally says, "What kind of project?"
So, on my bag, I unsheath the pole arm handle. On my bag, also on the left side, I pull out the axe beak. I put it on the table, or the, you know, workbench or whatever in front of me, and then in my bag, I reach for 2 boar tusks, put them on the table, and say, "Can you make me a halberd, please?"
She eyes the not the weapons, but the materials, and like picks up one of the tusks and studies it, and she's like, "I reckon I could."
Okay, so what I would like, design-wise, is I would like the beak in front, obviously, with a tusk facing backwards, sharpened down to a point really thin, and then on the top, make it a very stubby, sharp, blunt point. Or not a blunt, but, you know, sharp, flat edge, sort of like a knife, right on the top.
I think I can do that.
Awesome. How much do I owe you for the labor and the extra fittings?
She pulls out like an abacus,
Ugly.
and starts fucking flicking beads around, and she's like murmuring numbers under her breath.
Murmur?
Yeah, murmur.
I love that. That word is very...
It's an onomatopoeia too, which is great.
Murmur.
But she's sort of like murmuring numbers under her breath and flicking the beads and...
Flicking the beads.
Yeah, fuck off. Fuck
You
off,
obviously don't see
pervert.
what I was going for.
No,
I
she
do see
gets
what
it.
you were going for, you pervert. Fuck off. I'm 8. I'm 8 years old. How dare
You're
you?
not. No, you're not.
Flicking is just such a violent action.
Anyway.
Petting the
she
bunny is
finally,
much better.
Clears her throat and she says, I think I could do it for 150.
What, gold? I'm asking you to fit an axe beak onto a piece of wood along with 2 horns. 150 gold?
She thinks for a second, goes back to her abacus. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to carry a number.
250 gold.
75.
75?
75 gold.
So, let's say that I don't have that much. I have a few gemstones. Would you be interested in that for, encrusting a future customer's weapon? Or no? Should I take my business elsewhere?
Oh, he
She
pulled
thinks for a
he
minute.
pulled the business elsewhere card. Oh shit.
She thinks for a
That's
minute.
next level.
I'm since I'm a bird, eyes on the side of my head, so I'm kind of looking at her like sideways, really creepy like, with my dead black beady eye staring her down.
This is so fucking funny, like the visual in my head of just like this bird person like politely asking like, should I take my business elsewhere with like this fucking like freak look on his
Really
face because he's a bird.
really creepy, inhuman, no emotion stare.
Kind of, you got like the feather like fluffing at the neck going on.
Yeah, and like
No,
your
no,
head's
no,
like
not
twitching
that.
around a bit, like
No, I just
turning.
look normal. I'm just standing completely, perfectly statue still, staring at her.
Is the eye moving at least? Like eye like twitching around?
No, it's Crow's eyes are like completely black, so you wouldn't see the eye.
Oh, fair enough.
Dude, fucking, there are some fucking crows on campus and they're loud as shit.
I know. I like crows. They're fun.
They're so noisy. Anyway. She thinks for a moment, and she says, how about I cut you a deal, Birdman?
What does Birdman mean?
You're just a man and a bird.
But I'm more bird than man.
Yeah, so that's why bird was first.
Yeah, but just call me Bird.
Okay, bird.
Thank you.
Flashbacks. Okay.
I'll cut you a deal.
Could
Well,
go on.
we're waiting.
Sorry.
We're waiting.
My
I'll make-
head.
I'll make your weapon for 4. I'll make your weapon for 35 gold if you bring me more supplies like these. And she like taps on the animal bits.
Oh, you want me to go hunting?
That's a word for it. Yes.
Okay. So, like more axe beak stuff, more giant boar stuff, or just more stuff?
More stuff. It's
Okay.
becoming quite popular here in the city. They
So-
think it's quaint.
So bones or pelts, more sharp, pointy bits.
Literally, any part of an animal that looks scary and can be turned into a weapon will do.
Okay, that's
Just enough to make a few weapons will be good.
Okay, I steal animal parts anyway from the animals, so.
Just casually
good.
bring that up in conversation. Like, yes.
Well, you got to think about it. This bird doesn't know, certain words, even though he's traveled so far. So,
I guess that's fair. Like, if no one has said like the right words around him,
you wouldn't know what it is.
yeah. God, there's a lot of potential here for comedy.
So
God
yeah,
damn
that's
it.
why I love animal-based characters. They're fucking hilarious. So I very calmly reach out my hand for a handshake, and really gross bird hand because scaly with claws on it.
Oh, that is kind of gross. She very politely but also like kind of awkwardly like takes your hand and like shakes it, but she's like being kind of weird about it because she doesn't want your claws to like dig into her hand.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm gonna hand her the 35 gold and then
Alright.
give her all my stuff.
All right, cool.
What's my ETA on when it's done? I'm assuming like a day or two at least.
You could come back tomorrow morning and I'll probably have it done by then.
Okie dokie.
Artichoke.
Thank you. And
You're welcome.
I little that as I walk away.
What colorful characters we have.
I agree.
It'd be a shame if you killed me off, because then all the comedy's gone.
No, the comedy's still there. It's just with different.
I mean,
people.
we still have Cass.
Yeah. Still got me.
I guess.
I mean,
but, like,
God forbid, Gravy ever comes on set. Yeah, God forbid Gravy ever comes online.
He should
There we
be.
go.
It's just he's being a cunt.
Being a cunt can be funny.
No, I mean he's being a cunt as in he's, actually putting forth the effort in making.
Cool.
Oh, you had all day off.
To be honest, I was gonna make it myself, but I didn't want it to break mid-battle, so.
So you're having a professional.
It's not like
do
you don't
it?
have a tinker or anything together.
Yeah, but I don't trust you to make my weapon strong
I just
enough.
need a big fucking gun.
You're not a blacksmith, you're a tinkerer. You know how to make clocks, not a sword.
I made a gun.
That's
That
not a
was so
sword.
passionate.
I can make us. Okay, here, DM's opinion.
What?
Could Valifar make a sword if he or a chip weapon? The two.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? You cut
Yeah,
out.
repeat that.
Could Valifar make a makeshift weapon like what Grayson's trying to make effectively?
I'm gonna go with maybe leaning towards probably not.
I mean,
I don't know if you've ever tried making a fucking weapon. It's really difficult.
see, that's my specialty, and it's hard, man.
A gun can't be harder.
A
than,
gun's very
a sword can't be harder than a gun.
No,
gun
it's
has
not necessarily
tolerances.
harder, but it's very
We're
different.
talking about-
It's a separate skill set.
We're not talking about.
And a
we're not
separate set
talking
of
about
knowledge.
we're not talking about working with metal. We're talking about working with animal parts, which are varying in densities and.
Well, I
they're not
mean,
consistent.
again, not just that, but even if it was metal, like it's an entirely different skill set and it's a different set of knowledge as well. So like,
Anyway,
I have smith's tools, and I'm
whatever.
ugly. Anyway, I'm gonna
Sounds
go
like
back.
someone's computer just like died.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
pure rage.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to my room. Go back to the castle. Go back to my room, and I will be right back. I'm probably gonna tinker in there with the silver piece and make some more flat billet to make the the bead door more shiny and acceptable. So
The bead
Well,
door's my favorite.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom, but while I do that, Grayson's gonna go make some more shiny pieces of metal. So I'll be right back.
Grayson's adding on to his awesome hippie bead door.
Damn straight. Damn straight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not only is he a kleptomaniac, he's also a hippie.
Okay. Quick question. Sid,
Yes.
what would I need to repair the glass face of the lodge?
New glass?
I would have to make a complete new face for it.
You would just, you'd need new glass. Like, the clock's face itself is fine. It's a bit dirty. You just would need to replace the glass.
Well, yeah, I assumed as much in there. Fuck it, Valvor's gonna go. You know what? There are people that make watches in the capital, right?
Yeah, there's watchmakers.
I'm gonna go to them to so I don't.
Alright.
I'll find the nearest one.
There's a few.
Like I said, the nearest one.
Do you know where the nearest one is?
I'll check. An intelligence check to see if I can find it out.
Alright. Roll to see if you remember where the nearest shop is.
Would it
the
be
nearest clock
history?
shop. History or just straight intelligence?
It's still the same mod. 17.
Okay, yeah,
That's a
you
really good
remember.
rolls tonight. Yeah, so I'm going to go to said workshop. I actually have 2 pocket watches.
You have 2 pocket watches?
Yeah, I remember the one I tore out of the boar's gut.
Oh yeah.
So I'm probably gonna.
You did get a grubby pocket watch from the
I'm
board gut.
gonna say Valvar prior.
Huh?
Gonna
You
say
should-
Valvar probably cleaned it up prior to,
Yeah, you should.
stashing it.
You should also
Whatever.
probably just turn up the gain because it doesn't sound like it's an internet thing. It's more or less just like your mic isn't picking up half the time.
Oh, is it? Well, I can't turn up the game.
Oh, I mean, if you can get a little bit closer, then it works out. Yeah.
I've been turning it away from my mouth. Issue.
Ah, fair enough.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, Balfour. I would assume Balfour cleaned it a little bit.
Alright,
so I'm
he
going to go
wiped
to
off the boar gut.
Yeah. And cleaned it up to make it presentable, at least. Like I said, he is going to go to this workshop and get it appraised. Or not, the workshop. The
clock shop.
yes, the clock shop, thank you. Going to go get it appraised and get the wolf watch.
Alright,
What's going on?
I'm getting stuff
Valspar is
prepared.
doing stuff.
Nice.
You go to the nearest watch shop and it's called Tick and Talks.
Oh, God. We need to work on your shop name, Sid.
You can fucking fight me. You can name shops when you're the DM, Leo.
No, it's called Clocktown.
No, it's Tick and Talks, and you know it's called Tick and Talks because the second you walk in, there's a set of twins at
Oh,
the front desk.
yes. Their names
Have I
are
been
Tick
to
and
this place
Talk.
before?
Tell me their names are Tick and Talk.
But their
Yeah.
names are Tick and Talk.
No,
Fuck,
it's
yes.
it's
Yeah.
Talk and Tick. Fucking
This
God,
is a
Sucha.
question. This is a question Leo's asking us. Been there before.
I don't know. Has he?
Oh,
Has he
You know
gotten
what,
a
for the
watch
sake of
prepared in the
comedy, he
capital
had.
before? Okay, so Valfar has been to Tick and Talks before.
he's going to walk just absolutely nonchalantly.
He walks inside, and there are a set of twins, twin elves.
Ow.
One has this very long white hair, and the other has
Oh.
this short cropped gold hair. They're both girls. And
Oh.
you step in the shop. Just for that, the one with white hair is a boy.
Oh, that's fair. Oh.
Oh, God.
Are we talking like Astolfo boy or?
No.
Okay, I'm kidding.
No, like a guy like Valafar
Okay, that's fair.
has long white hair, and sister has short gold hair.
Okay.
And you walk inside, and the girl shouts, "I'm Tick!" And the guy replies, "I'm Talk."
I've been here before. You don't have to do this.
I like this
the girl
dynamic.
elf
You know me.
I like this 0.5 dynamic duo where only one of them is
Yeah.
dynamic.
Valfar is going to simply reply with, "You two know me. I've been here."
What? Tick is. Oh my god! Every time I say anything is here, I'm just gonna like jump. What? You have been? And her
Okay.
Talk turns to her and he's like, "It's Valafar, the gunslinger, the guy from Parts Unknown." What? Oh, I remember you. Of course, you're Valafar
She has a really bad
from
memory,
Parts
doesn't she?
Unknown. What?
Anyway,
What was that comment, Leo?
this is me making an aside to her brother. She has really bad memory, doesn't she?
She really does.
That's
How do
okay.
you deal with that on a daily basis?
I just die. I just write everything down, honestly. I just write everything down.
Okay, anyway, I have two things done. I need a watch repaired, and I need a watch appraised. And I'm gonna lay them both out.
Oh, wow! Which one's which?
Oh my
Talk
god.
looks in pain. Every time his sister opens her mouth, he
Oh,
looks
Valvar
like
is
he
absolutely in
wants
pain,
to
too.
die.
Yeah, Val, you trust me, he's not alone.
More
Ever.
importantly,
I am
who
a-
named their children Tick and Talk?
An elf.
And I'll be say.
Enough with a twisted sense of fucking humor. Holy shit.
Anyway, yeah.
Their parents made sure that they're in the clock business by naming them Tick and Talk.
Oh.
Ew. But they were just, it's like when people name their kids like Major.
Don't be talking shit about Major Nelson.
Oh my god.
Major.
I don't know. I mean,
Anyway, yeah.
ugh.
So he's okay. I'm gonna say the one that doesn't have the broken face is to be appraised.
Okay.
Should Grayson walk in? Because that voice is so fucking grating, I could hear it a mile away. Oh my god.
If you want, you might be stopping at the clock shop because it's full of shiny things.
Actually, yeah, I kind of do, because I do have a pocket watch with me that I want to see if I can fix.
Oh, hi.
I feel like tagging along.
My fucking neighbor stepped out onto our shared porch. I'm going to scream.
Ugly.
Ah,
I
Nice.
don't know how long the door has been open. I don't know if they can hear me shouting.
Maybe.
But okay.
Probably.
There's that. I want to die.
Remember, embarrassment is for the weak, okay?
I'm just like screaming.
Just put us all
internally.
on speaker. That way there's no confusion.
No, I've just been pacing around like a crazy person holding my iPad and shouting at the top of my lungs.
I'm saying.
Ugly.
anyway, yeah. So I'm going. I want the stuff to happen. How much do I owe you for the? How much do I owe you for the repair?
Talk
This-
answers for once, and he's like, let's see.
Abacus.
New glass.
Tick.
No, he doesn't pull out abacus.
No.
Pulls out a,
Please.
I like. No,
pulls out a Saxton.
I like this idea of like Talk is the only competent one too. Tick is just fucking out there, wild and crazy. Nobody likes her, not even the customers. Like,
She does have one positive trait.
That's
She
right.
looks pretty.
yeah.
She's got huge tits. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Not-
Valvar-
not
Valvar
equivalent.
Definitely hates that.
Not equivalent, but you know, I'll take it.
Valvar absolutely hates that. Said that.
I will mention that she jumps around every time she speaks. And that's all you get. No, Taka is doing calculations and he says, for a new clock face, 10 gold?
I don't need a new clock face. I just need a new glass.
Yeah. 10 gold.
Okay,
You're
fine.
paying me
gold.
to repair it and for the new glass.
Fine. Yeah, that'll work. Slap down 10 gold on the countertop.
Slam
Right?
it.
He takes the 10
How
gold,
mean.
he takes the watch, and he steps back to begin doing repairs, and you're left alone with Chick.
I slowly, Grayson sees the clock sign and slowly creeps in the doorway.
Wait.
Grayson, you are suddenly greeted with a very loud,
No!
Hi,
Don't!
I'm Tick! Welcome to Tick and Talks! How can I help you today?
I
As he pops his
screech
foot.
at the top of my lungs, going, "Cat!" That scared the shit out of me. Like, all of the feathers puff up on me.
It's like, oh, aren't you a weird one? Like, oh my god.
Oh, wow, that's cool!
That's cool.
Tick,
Uh.
just do business, please.
Oh my
sweetheart.
god, I just had such a beautiful mental, like,
Yeah, I know.
or like a beautiful scene play out in my mind where Grayson is talking and he like accidentally mimics Tick.
Valvar just
You know
dies
the sad
on
part
that
is
side.
the sad part is I can do that.
Oh. Oh god. Any
Since I heard
annoying
her speak.
people. Any annoying
Yeah,
people.
No,
They
can
it's,
imitate.
it's gonna be like exclusive bothering about.
No. You see. This is why I love Kenku. This is why I picked the Kenku stuff. Is because I can do mimicry, and that can be of anything. So if someone's hammering, like the blacksmith is hammering, I can make that hammering noise.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
clang, 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 like just. To
I was
throw
say I can do the I can only do visual,
Yeah.
shit like that, but I can be anything vaguely humanoid, which is great.
You two combined to be like the perfect fake
Yeah.
copy.
Like oh my god, that's the best part too, because also we're like a good team, like our personalities bounce well, and check this out, we make a fuck ton of money.
Mhm.
We make a lot of money.
Anyway, so I'm just gonna walk around and heavily
Peruse.
eye and stare at all of the shiny clocks. Completely silent.
Okay, well, Valvar is getting his. Well, he's getting his watch repaired. He's gonna
Oh,
look
I got an idea.
and say, "So it has memory problems. You going? You okay there?"
I'm wonderful. Thank you for asking.
Grayson immediately after hearing that repeats it.
Oh God, no! There's two.
At the same volume.
I want to hear you try to like.
You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna decide.
No.
I'm gonna decide to be there as well.
Okay.
And for the first time,
At the clock shop.
for the first time, I'm gonna bust out my changeling fucking
Oh no.
kick-ass shit.
No, you're gonna walk in.
Well, no. So there's windows on the outside, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I can see her. So I'm gonna fucking animorph into Tick.
Animorph into Tick, the big breasted, golden haired, really terrible elf.
Yes.
With bad
So
memory.
With bad memory.
ugly.
She doesn't have bad memory. She's just fucking stupid.
She didn't remember Valafar.
She's got like an intelligence score of like 8.
All right.
It's like lower than a giant eagle's.
She's
Alright.
just dumb.
All right. I'm not
I
Tick.
have a headcanon now. I have a headcanon.
Oh boy.
Next company, but I will tell Sid about it later.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
so Marissa, dressed up as Tick, walks in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
Hi! Welcome to Tick and Talks. I'm Tick. Wow, you look a lot like me.
I am
repeat the
you.
No. I look. Obviously, you're wearing Marissa's clothes.
No.
You know.
No. I got kits. I got.
Oh
kits.
shit, you do have kits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is my
Valafar
deal.
Is now having a mild panic attack.
So I'm
Valfar's like, what did I eat? I'm tripping.
so
No, it's not that. It's just that she's multiple.
So I'm going to very eerily look at both of them back and forth, and then I will say, "Hi, my name's Dick."
Valfar starts crying.
Talk.
Okay.
Putting his head in
All
his
right.
hand.
All right. So here's my question, right?
Talk is
in the
like
back room.
stone faced, like looks like he wants to die.
How do you deal with
Like,
her on a daily basis?
Most deadpan face, and he turns to you, Valafar, and he just shakes his head.
I dealt with her one night and I'm already sick of it.
Okay.
Okay. Do I read the situation? Can I tell that Valafar is stressed out?
Make an insight check.
What's the mod on that? Wisdom.
I don't know.
It is wisdom, I believe.
Fucking. God damn it.
Yeah, Valafar dealt. You know what? No, I'm gonna save that for later, just in case it comes up.
Where's my
If she doesn't
fucking?
remember, it's fine.
Where's my D20? The fuck. Okay. 10.
What was that, Leo?
Nothing.
10, which is
Sure,
either a 13 or a 12.
It's.
I'm sorry.
Do I have to
repeat that
roll
one more time.
deception for this?
What?
Yeah,
Because
can you say it one more time?
It was a 13 or a 12.
You got 13 or a 12,
Um,
depending on what you add. It was a 10. I rolled a 10.
Leo, are you pretending like you're not stressed, or are you like visibly
Oh no,
stressed out?
Valafar is very, very visibly like. Oh,
All right, then
he's
yeah,
multiplying.
Marissa can tell that Valafar is like having a panic attack.
Okay.
He is not happy.
My very best impression. I will look Valafar directly in the eye, and I'll get all cozy. You're like, hi,
Get all cozy with him.
my name is Tick.
No, I know who you are.
All right. Well, I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
I don't need this house.
I'm sticking around. This is great.
You know what? No. I'm gonna go to a fucking tavern and go get some fucking tavern bard money.
All right.
Fuck this.
All right.
I'm out of here.
Knock yourself out, man.
I'm gonna go do that. Y'all are crazy, man.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Kinku out.
Bitch.
Kingu out.
Anyway, yeah, the Valafar is having a is having a mild panic attack.
That's okay. I've stopped my shenanigans after that. Hi,
Just morphed back into Marissa.
I'm Tick.
I just want my watch. Just want the watch fixed, and I want the other one appraised. That's who wants to ask about fucking Tick.
Butts.
Alright, your watch
Okay.
is all fixed up.
And
Did you ask anyone to appraise?
I
the
said I
other
want.
one?
Yeah, I said I wanted to appraise this one, repair this one.
Alright, well.
Yeah, this is
Ace.
preemptively.
Alright,
Aces.
it gets appraised and it's like 50 gold.
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna sell it to him.
Can I
Alright.
sell it to them?
No,
No, you'll get the money. I'll give you the money.
no.
But
Not
no,
after
I'm
the
Tick.
shenanigans.
I'm Tick.
No,
They'll
not
they'll
after the
clearly sell to
shenanigans.
Tick. Come on now.
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay. This is a conversation we're having, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I thought. Fuck. Okay. You win. Bitch ass.
Right, I do.
Fucking bitch.
Ugly.
I could convince you, but
Anyway, yeah. So, selling that, and then my watch got repaired.
Yeah, your watch is all nice and prepared.
Okay.
Or nice and repaired.
I'm gonna slide talk an extra. Fuck it. Say. Thank you for expediting that process and making it faster than it needed to be. Normally is. I don't know how you deal with it.
I don't know how I deal with it either.
Did you know she's worse if she drinks?
Oh, really? How
Oh,
do you know that, Blackwood?
How do you know that?
Blackwood. Oh, is that his last name? Okay.
Yeah, that's Alfred's last name.
Gee.
I
don't know.
She's popped into the draft occasionally.
Oh, really?
Has she?
Has she now?
Or was it
Do you
just
think I could
me?
deal with that on a daily basis?
No, but I think you could deal with it on a nightly basis.
Not a nightly basis, no. No.
I think you dealt with it on one nightly basis.
I
On
don't know
one
what
night.
you're talking about. And Valvar's gonna turn
Ugly.
this out.
It's just like
He, like-
Groundhog Day, where you know.
It is Sir Valvar.
Oh no. Fuck. Come on now.
No, he is turning on his heel and leaving. He does not want to.
You fucked my sister!
No, no, I don't know. What
For
you're talking
all
about.
for all you know, he fucked me.
No,
That's
no, no.
fair.
Before he leaves, if Valvar's gonna ask, "Hey, Tech, do you remember me?"
Hang on, sorry, got distracted.
Yeah. No, go ahead. Answer the question.
Oh, do I remember you?
No, you
Yeah.
don't.
And she leans in really close and like grabs like the collar of his duster and pulls him close and like whispers in his ear. And she's like, "I'll always remember you."
Oh my
Oh,
god.
No.
Ugly.
This is what I get.
Leo, you're a bastard. Sid,
He's
you're a
a
bigger
playa.
bastard.
Emma, what?
You're a bigger bastard.
Well, I'm
A
glad
much
I got
larger
out of the
bastard.
situation before I witnessed that.
That's not even like tasteful cancer. That's just cancer.
Mm-hmm.
Valvar looks visibly disturbed now. Like, it's very present on. So it's like, okay, I'm leaving. Bye. And I will never go into that clock shop again.
That's
go.
what you think.
Alright, so are we all going to a tavern to get fucking smashed on a job well done?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, after that last encounter.
Alright.
Shit anymore.
Well, I was about to say, I'd imagine I'm waiting outside waiting for you people. I don't want to go in a tavern by myself.
Okay. Yeah. Valvar's just gonna walk out with his head in his hands and just go.
Drink his mind awash.
Can
Yeah.
I?
You want to roll an insight check on him to see what the problem is?
No, I'll do that. But first, I'm wondering.
First, you're wondering.
I don't. I'm deciding if I want to do it or not right now. No, okay. I'll leave it. I'll leave it be. I'll leave it be.
You're gonna leave Valfar's thing alone.
No. I was gonna do something else. I am gonna roll for insight though.
Okay.
DM, that cool?
Yeah, that's cool. Sorry,
Okay.
I'm like trying to work on my homework.
Fucking nat 20, bitches.
Oh, do you want me to just then cast?
Yeah. No, okay, no. So still as tick. I'm gonna lean in close again, you know, and like, I'm like, hey, Valafar.
No, quit that shit.
You mind telling me what's wrong?
No.
Do you mind telling Tick what's up?
Okay.
He's like cool
Do
cat.
that. I know I'm not gonna say anything.
What?
I will give you the down.
Okay. Well,
Regrettably, I will.
whatever. Okay. Fuck yeah.
So, I first visited the capital about 2 years ago, something like that. I was 18.
Mm-hmm.
You know, old man didn't really too care what I did too much, so that was fine.
Yeah.
Don't even. Old man was busy with his venture.
Mm.
Ask about them. Have maybe learn a little bit. Yeah. How do I word this correctly, Sid? Learn a little about the locals. You know, try to get integrated into the, because you know I was free for the most part. Was an adult. Am an adult.
Was an adult. Am. Glad you clarified that.
A little bit. I'm a little bit of a glorified adult. That likes big toys. Go boom. Anyway.
Sounds like a child, though, right?
I hear somebody typing. Anyway,
You don't hear shit.
Put that in quotes. I'm a child and I like things that go boom.
So, you know, that girl out behind that counter there. Didn't think she would work at the clock shop. I went to the next day after I woke up. She's a bit stalky, for lack of a better word.
She's not at all stalkery. I'm gonna call you on your shit right now.
Yeah, Valfar didn't know that.
Valfar's making shit up. Make a deception check. Or a deception check.
Anything to make him
deception.
still. It doesn't seem. I'm proficient in deception.
Fucking roll for deception, bitch. Roll your fucking lying ass.
That's an 11.
Cast roll perception
Okay.
or insight, whichever.
I'd rather do perception.
Stupid.
16 plus whatever. So yeah.
You can tell that Valafar's lying about her being a stalker.
Oh. Was she now?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Did you not see that little display she did whenever we walked out?
Was
So,
she?
Hey,
Yeah.
Sid, real
I don't.
So are we walking to
I
the
don't
bar,
believe
or
you.
Are these
Yeah,
two
we're walking to
fucking
the
weirdos
Yeah.
just okay?
No, you're all
So I
walking
can-
to the bar.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep to myself. I don't need any of this drama.
It's just like you can't really look away because you have like that sort of, you know, prey vision of like nearly 360. You're just trying your best to look the exact opposite
On the side,
direction.
I'm putting my beak completely in my like collarbone, so I don't
Yeah.
have to see behind myself.
Just
Yeah, she totally was. It wasn't a very bad experience. It was just.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, that voice.
She was.
Hi, I'm Tick.
She was.
Oh my God.
Hi.
Yeah,
She was
quietly
stalkery, was
between
she?
kitchen timber.
Yeah.
No,
She
no, no,
was?
Really.
Uh-huh.
Really
Quit.
silently.
doubling down.
Quit your shit, Valafar. Quit your shit.
Really silently. I just go, "Hi, my name is Doc. Or my name is Tick."
Tick.
Like that.
Fuck you, Birdman.
Valar just glares at me.
Anyway, please tell me she didn't actually. What? She didn't actually follow.
No, she's not following you. You're full of shit. She's not.
you really creepily just like look around, really check your corners in case she was behind you.
She's not
You're
following
fucking
you,
wrong.
you fucking psychopath.
You're fucking wrong, Valafar.
You don't know that.
Valafar, more like Valafar. Oh. Oh shit.
What was the other one?
Okay, can we arrive at the bar yet? Like, this is awkward.
Okay.
Yeah, you arrive at the Dragon's Draft.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Valfar's gonna go to the bar and say hi. Say, I need your strongest drink.
The girl behind the bar is another girl you've slept with.
Yeah, I know.
Ugly.
Okay.
I'm aware.
All
Do you
right.
remember her name?
Leo doesn't. Valfar does.
Does Valafar?
Yeah, he remembered. He rolled it.
What's her name?
I don't remember. Leo doesn't remember.
Well, no, I remember the first session. He did roll and he got it.
Yeah, he did roll and he got it, but this is a
Are you
different
ju-
person, right?
Yeah,
No, this is the same person.
this is the
now, right?
same chick before.
Oh, okay.
Same barmaid.
Okay.
Do you want to give it a guess, Leo? It starts with an F.
Felly.
Epiphany.
Phoebe.
Phoebe starts with a PH, you dingus.
Not in high fantasy. It doesn't. You don't know
High
that.
Fantasy.
You can start with an F. I've seen
I
it.
still say Epiphany.
Epiphany.
Leo. Okay, Leo doesn't.
My
remember.
guess is
She was a minor enough character and just kind of didn't talk to Valafar at all.
You suck.
Yeah, I do, but
I remember all
She-
your characters' names, you bitch.
Yeah, because they're on paper. I didn't write her name down.
It's Fiona, you prick.
Right. Damn it.
Nice. Okay, well,
Okay.
I am while Leo contemplates his own suicide because he can't remember names, I'm gonna set up my bag at the bottom of the stage and get ready and tune up my loot and go
You send me
fucking
a shit.
shred, boy.
Oh, you completed that. Okay. Neat.
I need help.
With what? Oh, to pick a color scheme or?
Yeah.
The top one looks.
Here, I'll send these to you. I don't know.
It's
Now,
like the
it's
multiple
safe to
arms
say-
thing. That's kind of yeah.
So real quick, it's a dexterity check for the what is it called? It's a dexterity check for the loot, right?
No, it's a performance check, which is
Performance
a charisma.
check. Charisma.
Performance if you're playing an instrument, yes.
It's
Okay.
charisma, which is just
That's fine.
I would assume you have.
Yeah. No.
What's your charisma?
Well, my charisma is +2, so I rolled
So
a
it would
12.
be a +4.
That's 15. Oh, +4. No, my charisma. Yeah, my charisma is 13.
Yeah, but
I,
since you're a bard, I would assume you have
I have
proficiency in performance.
I have expertise, but I don't know if that counts as proficiency in charisma, though.
Whatever. Just
Regardless,
add
I got a
do whatever.
15, and you know what? You guys can go fuck yourself because it doesn't even matter because my loot has a +10 on it, so that's 25.
Oh god damn it!
Oh.
You made a god.
So
Well, nigga. Is that what you just
so
said?
I play. So I play the most jovial, happy song, like the super jovial fucking song that gets everyone in the bar, probably except the people I'm, traveling with, stomping their fucking feet in rhythm. I'm assuming. DM, are you gonna get in on that? or no?
25.
I'll allow it.
Nice.
It's fucking baller. Some chick like pulls off her bra and throws it on you or throws it at you.
You like flash it?
Nice.
Some guy throws his panties at you.
To wait, what?
Nice.
Okay.
There's there's specifically a blonde barbarian looking dude who throws
his
like
boy
a
called?
pair of light pink boxers at you.
Nice. Okay.
How-
so I have a
how
pair-
tall-
So I have.
How tall is he?
So I got.
Cassie's about Riley Scott's height.
About Riley Scott's build?
About Riley Scott's build.
He's Riley
I don't
Scott?
know.
He's got tattoos? He's Riley Scott?
Tattoos.
He's Riley Scott.
Yeah, he's got a mohawk.
Okay.
He has a guitar strapped to his back.
Okay.
An axe.
Okay.
I don't know who was
I'll
first.
I'll let Grayson finish, and then I have a plan.
You should do those while as tick.
Guitar noises. Yeah, you know my favorite part is if I do fuck up a roll for my my loot completely, I can mimic a really good song I played, so I can just air guitar it.
Not even strumming, just.
Actually,
No,
yeah,
just
no.
playing
Actually,
it.
yeah. All you need
Can't
is
survive.
one. All you need is one, like nat 20 plus 10, so a 30 roll on performance, and you can just mimic that performance
Yeah.
every time you need
forever.
to.
Well, of course, people would see that it's the same fucking song if I played it in the same bar twice. But
Oh yeah,
I
but
mean, there are musicians that do that.
yeah. But anyway, so
Okay,
I
okay,
finished.
okay,
Does anyone
yeah.
does after I finish
Fuck,
my
I hit my
performance?
mic.
Anyone toss a few coins in my bag or no?
Not me.
Yeah,
I was gonna
some
toss
people
another
throw
coin
some
that way.
coins. You get about 10 gold.
Beautiful.
It was a
See, this is
pretty
this is
awesome
what I
performance.
fucking.
Can
live
I
on.
can I roll to catch an extra one out of the air?
Can you roll to do
Yes.
what?
Roll to catch an extra one out of the air. Not-
Extra coin?
Yeah,
or-
not in addition to the ones that he got, but like, or in addition to the ones that he got.
Sure, like make a dexterity roll.
Yeah. Fucking god damn it. 9 plus 1 is 10. Fuck.
Just
You catch
slap
like
it.
a copper coin. You don't get a gold. You catch like a copper.
Oh, okay. I'll take it.
Nice.
I got a copper.
Anyway, so how much is that? Which is the most expensive drink Valor can get?
The most expensive or the strongest?
No, yeah, the strongest. Excuse me.
Strongest drink is probably like 2 or not 2. 4 gold.
Okay, Valor is gonna paw that off and.
All right. Fiona gives him this big, tall glass of this really dark brown liquor.
Oh, dark brown. Ouch.
Like real dark.
That'll hurt.
He doesn't care. He's infernal in nature.
It's not the kind of burn that happens. It's chemical
Yeah, it's called-
reaction.
Couldn't,
But
wait a
whatever.
minute. Couldn't you spontaneously combust because of all the alcohol you're consuming?
Yeah.
No, I can.
That'd be
make
fucking
something come up.
funny.
It'd be
I can make
hilarious.
something.
That'd be
combust,
one
but
hell
I
of a
can't-
bar trick. Yeah, down this straight bottle of vodka, starts breathing fucking fire all out of.
I
all
mean,
All
I
orifices.
could probably do that.
All orifices.
Yes, shooting fire out of his dick hole.
I was thinking. I wasn't even thinking his dick hole, but alright.
Anyway,
Orifice.
So Valor is say thanks to
Shitting
the
fire.
barmaid, and then immediately large swig, like a very large swig. What do I
Alright.
need to roll? Sid?
Hmm?
What do I need to roll because Valfar's taking a fucking huge swig?
Con saving roll.
I figured, but oh god damn it, my con is really high.
I have a +0 constitution.
Hey,
Yeah, that's a modified 20. Fuck.
just Valafar takes a swig and just thunk on the bar table.
Bonk.
Shatters the glass right on his head.
Okay, quick question.
Mhm.
What does Valfar know about Fiona? Specifically, like how she is outside of work?
He knows that she
It's good.
back hurts.
Her back hurts?
No, my back hurts.
I know. Anyway,
Dickhead.
Yeah.
Valfar knows that she I don't know. She's good at riding horses.
You ride a horse lately? I can help you with that.
Save a horse. Ride a cowboy.
Oh god.
Save
Well-
a horse. Bring a horse.
Sorry, I just had like
Go
I just had like I just had like a weird flashback to his instance with that song.
Yeah.
anyway, yeah. So, continue, please.
He knows that she has a little brother that
Mhm.
she takes care of
Okay.
with her bar money. Sometimes she paints, not all the time because she doesn't have a lot of free time. And he knows that she's working her ass off to support herself and her little brother. And her favorite candy is, or her favorite sweet rather, is caramel.
Okay. Valfar is just gonna attempt to make small talk and ask, "How's your kid brother doing?"
He's okay. He started school recently.
Oh.
How's he doing?
He's doing all right. His teacher seems very nice.
Wow, this is awkward.
No, it's not, because it's actually sympathizing with. Did you remember if her parents were still around? To put it simply.
You do not know.
Well, since she's raising her, gonna assume that they aren't and sympathize with that because of who he is. He's gonna leave. He's gonna put 20. He's gonna put 20.
20 gold down.
Absolutely.
All right.
And say just paw it forward and say, "God damn it! This is Leo trying to think of something." It's just saying he knows how hard it is to not have a lot of free time or much sympathy from kids. He's gonna leave it at that and keep drinking.
Keep drinking.
All right. You return to silence.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if she wants to talk to him, he'll absolutely.
No, she's just being kind of quiet. She's like kind of lost in her own thoughts now. She's thinking. You've made her think.
Made her think. That's a
Now, see,
enough.
initial impression of Alfar. This guy's a dickhead. He goes all around the place. Dude, he's got a lot of fucking baggage.
I wonder how many times he's done this. Shoot me.
Can I fuck Riley
Done
now?
what?
Nothing.
Oh, with paying the girls on.
Can I fuck Riley now?
God damn it, Cass.
Is that what you've been going for?
Yes.
Make a seduction check.
Seduction. That's charisma, obviously. 18 modified.
All right. You and not Riley Scott fucking bang.
Hell yeah. All right.
You go back to his in room and you fuck.
All right.
God damn it.
Congrats.
You fuck hard.
Congrats, me.
Roll for fucking.
Roll for fuckage.
Roll a natural 1, please.
Oh, I hope so. Is there any mod on this?
You can use charisma if you want to.
Fuck.
Okay, here's my question. My not like initiative mod, but like, you know what I mean, like the +5. But I just figured out I have a saving throw of +7.
Oh my god.
Saving throw against spells and shit.
Well, of charisma, so like anyway.
Oh yeah, there are spells that
Okay.
I believe.
I'm scared to roll
Something that
because
makes you
I don't know
stick
what
with
this
five.
means.
Anyway, yeah.
Lord. 16 plus 5, 21.
It's some good boning. It's the best boning.
All
I can't believe you.
It's
I-
good.
Honestly,
sex.
I didn't expect it to go that far. I just wanted to bang Riley. I didn't mean to.
No.
I just wanted to
Yeah,
leave
you
with the
gotta go
one
into
throw.
detail, you forced it.
No,
It's a
you
one
gotta
good
throw.
fuck.
All
go into
right.
detail.
No, don't go into detail. That's enough. I presume there's cocaine involved because it's Riley Scott.
No, Riley's been clean for like a while. Like
Has
a
he?
really long time.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Granted,
He's
you
been,
actually
I think it's been
interface
over
with
a
him.
year.
Well, to be fair, the last time I talked to him was Comic-Con, and before that was like a year ago. So.
No, he does vape afterwards though.
Wait, is there a fantasy version of that?
Yeah, he fantasy vapes.
Fantasy vapes.
Oh,
He
okay.
I'll take
Fantasy
some
vapes
fat
afterwards.
rips with him. All right. My saga,
Right,
my
so-
saga's
so-
over for the night.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna be in a good mood on the adventure tomorrow.
while they fucking cool down, can I play another song for Mordosh?
Sure.
All right.
Balfar is still in the room just drinking and attempting to
Being a very sad
make small
drinker.
talk.
Just a sad drinker, alone at the bar.
It's 2... 11 plus 2.
Plus 10.
So it's 22. Yeah.
Balfar's got all
Or
these.
that's no 23. So it's another good song. I'm now this is gonna be a really fucking heart-wrenching song. I don't know. See, this is my problem with lyrics. But no, super sad song. Everybody go. Bam,
Bam.
Bam.
bam. Super sad song.
All right.
You're playing a sad song?
Yeah.
Like a lament?
Yeah. If I could play it.
Fucking band
similar.
nerds.
Yeah.
You play such a beautiful song that the audience is like weeping. There are people in the audience like weeping and like hugging each other. There are like a couple of drunk like big guys
That imagery is
or, like,
great.
hugging each other and crying. Tears spilling down their face and into their beards and their beers.
Nice. All right. Well, I think that's enough for tonight. I'm gonna go the castle and fucking pass out.
All right.
Balfar.
Wait, do we get to eat castle food? That's a good
You
question.
do get to eat castle food.
Yes.
Balfar is just gonna.
I'm gonna grab my bag, my loot, and fucking sprint back to the thing. Sprint back to the castle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What did I get for tips, by the way?
You got another 10. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Can I put the 10 on the bar table as I leave and go around on me? You know, run out.
Sure. Yeah.
Nice. Slick. All right.
What a
Balfar's
cool
gonna
crow.
just hang around for
What a-
while.
Hey,
What a
man.
cool dude.
They were gonna use it for beer anyway.
Yeah, like Balfar's gonna hang around for a little while. Still try to talk, even though
Why? Why are you
drinking
still
his
trying to
sorrows
talk?
away.
Hmm?
Because it's awkward if he just sits at the bar with somebody
Not
across.
not if you drink enough.
Not if I drink enough.
Drink enough and it's
Balfar
not
has a
going to be
very
awkward.
good tolerance for this shit.
Drink enough. Even if he has good tolerance, eventually he'll break.
I don't think 2 drinks of that stuff will really.
Yeah. Eventually he'll break and it won't be awkward anymore.
Anyway,
Just takes enough alcohol.
after finishing his second drink off, he's gonna gather himself and think for a second before leaving and say, if you need anything, just if I'm in town, ring me up at the castle.
She gives you like a little nod.
A what?
A nod.
No, what was the word before that?
She gives you a small nod.
Okay, I didn't hear. I think my ears are
She
slightly
starts
congested.
breakdancing and you leave.
No,
Mhm.
Valpar's gonna walk out and slightly shakily make his.
You know it. I wonder if there's any crime in this town. Kind of kick ass.
Kind of. That's kick.
I want to go fucking do some hand-to-hand brawling with some fuckers.
I mean, if we want to start a bar fight, we can do that next time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good.
it's almost midnight.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you want to stop there, that's fine. Then we can pick it up whenever.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, everyone heads back to the,
I'm going to recover freckles, etc., etc.
yeah, gonna recover for, are you gonna hit on mute?
No. Valvar
No?
is just gonna be. He's just gonna say thanks.
He's too drunk
He-
and
he
sad.
He has a little bit.
He's too drunk
She
and
could
sad,
smell the.
I think.
She could smell how how strong of a drink he was going after. He doesn't seem to
Oh
be
god.
torn up though.
Oh yeah, this whole time Mariel didn't get to party with us.
Well, she's a
No
cleric.
She's a
Oh.
cleric.
Oh, I'm a cleric.
Well, she was stuck at home babysitting.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Next time I'll let
No
Mariel
one
go.
invites her to go out
Oh, but
drinking.
I will babysit
No, I'll babysit next time, and I'll fucking
because
Mariel can go out
knowing
and party.
Knowing how vengeful Sid is, and there very well could be somebody waiting for.
All right.
Anyway,
I kind of
Whatever.
want Valifar to get home and then have those fucking stupid
Tick.
those stupid bead things to get stuck in his horns and shit.
his horns aren't that large.
Doesn't matter. They're getting to get stuck in them.
That's
He
fine.
just walks in.
Awkward
He's
shit.
like kind of. He's just like partially attacked by like he gets tangled up.
Son of a bitch.
Like
motherfucker.
he's drunk and like startled by them, so he
Slightly.
just flails.
Slightly.
He's like
Hmm?
startled and flails and like gets caught in them.
Fucking bird.
Fucking bird. Hey man. I could have had my own room and then I could have made it really pretty, but you would have started.
Hey, I
this-
wanted my own room too, but apparently.
I'm gonna
Come on.
apologize to Mariel and promise her that she'll get to party next time. Cause I do like thinking on it.
His hair all like bedraggled and messy.
Who?
Marissa's.
Marissa's.
I mean,
definitely.
like,
So it's, like,
theoretically,
very odd.
yeah, like theoretically, I could have like changed it back instantly, but I think,
I mean,
yeah,
but why would you?
I think I've chosen to make it obvious.
Like, hey, I got laid.
It's like what you nerds do, not get laid. Oh.
Yeah, that's essentially what Marissa.
That's who Marissa is. Yes.
But except for like BCL.
Fucking nerds, and then turns to Muriel and is like, "I'll take babysitting duty next time. Don't worry."
Yeah, basically. It's like, I'm sorry.
Haha, get wrecked, nerds. And then like apologizes.
Yeah.
Valifar is going to
Mhm.
lay down.
Can't wait till next session.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're good for the night. Is there anything else?
I think that. I mean, we got through all of our like
Our filler
errands and
episodes.
stuff. Yeah, we got through our filler episodes. So next time, just give you guys a preview. You'll be heading to Blackmore, and you have a adventure there,
Okay, and
or you'll have an
Canonistic
adventure
is
there.
Valifar doesn't like elves.
Yeah.
Okay. And until
screwed my
things
previous
change,
episode.
are we assuming Tuesday as well, or
I don't know.
Like-
I want to try to change the day, but Tuesdays are still all right for now.
I was gonna say like unless things change, like that's currently the next date as
Well-
of this moment.
Thankfully, I don't have work on Saturdays anymore. I work on
Alright.
Sunday, but I have to go to work at noon anyway, so it's not like big of a deal.
I think we need to do some workshopping, figure it out. Just because I don't have anything on Tuesdays. It's just the fact that
Yeah,
like,
it's a long
my
day.
last class. Well, it's like my first class starts at 9 a.m. and my last class ends at 6:45.
You only have like 2 classes on, right? 2 classes
have-
today?
I have 3 classes.
Oh, you have 3? Okay, well, never
I have
mind.
6 hours of sitting on an uncomfortable art school.
Mm.
I do have a break in there to like eat lunch and stuff, but it's still killer.
I was gonna say
Oh,
like
trust me.
maybe-
I'm in the middle of a business computer class that I know most of the information of. And I still have to attend every fucking day because of this.
I was
You
gonna say,
poor baby.
does everybody just wanna like either put it in general or like DM Sid or something? Just everybody's like days they need off
Yeah, if you
or whatever.
if you could PM me all your availability, that would help a lot. And Leo, I know I have like a foggy idea of yours, but you could PM it to me anyway.
Monday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Sid.
Just send it to me, bitch. You know I forget. I forget everything that's not written down. So
And
write
yet
it
I
down. in,
remembered
like,
your
one
work schedule
message.
pretty much consistent.
Your memory is better than mine, and I'm just dumb.
Except
So
for
like write
names.
it down for me.
Except for names.
Yeah, I'm great at names. You're
Mm.
garbage at them. We know.
Oh, no, I'm garbage at making. not great at remembering them.
But if you, babe, please just write it down for me.
Fine.
Thank you. I need it written down or I'll forget.
I don't need it written down.
I would really like for it to be written down or I'll forget it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Are we just gonna sit in here and chat for a while, or?
I don't know.
I want to go to bed. I literally work.
I'm also.
I literally work in 7 hours. I have to wake up in 5.
Oh God. Please go to bed.
I have 10 hours until class, so.
Please go to bed, Cass.
I mean,
I'll probably get like 4 or 5 hours.
I'm probably just gonna eat a bagel and then like not sleep, but I will try.
Thank you for saying bagel the correct way.
Hey, fuck off, dude.
Bagel.
Literally, I think it was it yesterday? I think it was either yesterday or no, I think it was Sunday. Justin and I went and got breakfast in the cast, and I said he heard me say bagel, and he was like, "What happened? What?" And I was like, "What? What are you?" He's like, "You said it like bagel," and I was like, "What are you on about?" And he's like, "You say bagel. You do not say bagel. Bagel is what makes you unique, Sid." I was like, "I said bagel. I had food in my mouth," but I thought it was so fucking funny because he was like so upset that he heard me say bagel instead of bagel.
You can't win, basically.
Yeah.
If you say bagel, everybody's gonna hate you for it. If you say bagel, people are like, "Why didn't you say bagel?"
And literally, that's what happens whenever I like fix it. Like whenever I'm talking to people and they've heard me say bagel before, but I say bagel instead. They're like, "Oh, blah, 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 blah." It's like I said it so you wouldn't attack me for saying bagel.
I'm gonna attack you no matter. If you say bagel, fine. If you say bagel, you know the.
Yeah.
Guess what, Leo? My favorite breakfast food is a fucking bagel with cream cheese and peanut butter. Suck my dick.
Cream cheese and peanut butter at the same time?
Yes, it's very good.
I'll try that right now. Literally right now.
It's kind of a weird combo, but I very much enjoy it.
Well, here's my problem. Here's my problem. I only have French toast bagels, and like that's what they like, cinnamon French toast bagels. That's like their flavor.
Oh, hey, look.
And like cheesy bagels. Also, that is adorable. That's very cute.
Omega. That's Critical Role art. That's Curie. And Frumpkin. Who is a familiar of the wizard.
Yeah.
Fuck, can Darian be my familiar? I want Darian to be my familiar.
That Kenku is actually like 3 years old.
Oh.
Right,
her parents were non.
If you want me to send it.
So cute.
So the Mighty Nine adopted.
What a sweet baby. I don't know what that voice was.
What?
It was oddly similar to your like anime girl voice.
Which I still need to hear more of.
I just said, "What a sweet baby," like in a very like loving voice.
Well, like I was going through all of my old Alt F10s, right? And I found the one where you were reading that small bean bab passage in the anime voice.
No.
And like that was literally this morning, so like that just there reminded me of that.
It's
oh god, don't remind me.
It's fresh in my mind.
Hey, look, it's Mercury.
Small bean bab.
Hey, look, Ford on that middle picture is the one that's Fjord. Actually, is his pronounced. That's Travis One character in Critical Role.
That's Justin. Oh my fucking god, Justin is going to the gym and working out because he wants to cosplay Fjord for Comic-Con.
Really?
Next May.
Fucking Fjord is.
I am losing my shit because I teased him for it because he was like, "I think I'm gonna go to the gym."
No, don't fucking tease him for it. That's good on him.
Yeah, I'm happy for him.
It is good on him, but I was just like, it was weird because it was like this. I don't know. It's like the first week back.
It's better than Percival Frederickson.
Let me fucking finish talking, Leo. That'd be cool.
No. Fight me.
We were talking about our plans for the rest of the day, and Justin was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to the gym." And I was like, I gave him a weird look. I was like, "When do you go to the gym?" And he was like, "I just started recently." I'm like, "Why are you going to the gym?" He was like, "It's for a costume." And I was like, "Ah." So he was like, "Oh no, it's a Justin reason to go to the gym."
That's a pretty Justin reason to go to the gym, yeah.
Yep.
I'll agree
So
with
he's
that.
going to the gym because he wants to cosplay Ford. Ford tough.
Fjord.
Ford tough. Jesus Christ. Ugh.
That was a joke. That's not actually.
I don't care.
Anyway,
I'm gonna go have that bagel combination. But okay,
Alright,
actually, again, I have to ask Sid. Would it be better on the French toast, cinnamon French toast bagel, or the cheesy bagel?
I think on the French toast one.
Okay.
Because I feel like the cheese would be like just too savory of a flavor.
Yeah. Okay.
But I think it would be alright.
Toasted bagel or no?
Excuse you, Leo. I have a palate.
Do
I know what
you-
food tastes like.
Cheese is it's a salty savory thing. Anyway.
Umami.
Oh, that too. Okay. Anyway, toasted or untoasted? Sid.
I like to toast it because it makes the peanut butter like kind of melty, but the cream cheese is usually too cold to melt.
Oh, okay.
So then it mixes better, but also
Alright.
it's still kind of separate. And also, I just like warm bagels over cold ones.
Okay. Gotcha. You know what?
Bagel. Suck my fucking dick, Leo.
You know what? Just to piss people off. Whenever you and I are in a call together, Sid, I'm just gonna say bagel.
Just bring up the conversation. Like bring
Yeah.
up the topic, and we'll have a conversation about.
Yeah,
bagels.
it's like that Grumps moment with like the coat, you know. And like no, if for any reason the bagel conversation drops, just open that book right back up. We're not done yet.
We're done.
That's still
It's
open for
fucking
discussion.
Bagel season.
Yeah.
It's bagel season, bitch.
Open that book back up.
How do I mute specific words in real life?
How do I block? My favorite one is like, how do I delete someone else's comment on Reddit?
That's a good one.
That's my
It's simple. You report it.
How do
Yeah.
I delete someone else's words in real life?
Yeah.
Anyway.
I guess the best answer is like sew their mouths shut. But that's a little
Yeah.
morbid.
Rip out their voice box?
That's yeah. I guess
That's
that's
an option.
I guess that's more or less
I
like
was about to say,
akin to taking away their keyboard rather than like deleting their comment. But yeah.
But yeah.
I was about to say, speech. There's technically a thing that emits a sound wave approximate to the range of a human voice that cancels the sound waves coming out of your voice, so that
Oh.
it makes your voice quieter. It's a thing that
Yes.
people. It's a thing that someone made, but I can't remember when the fuck it was made.
It
But
was a Japanese
no,
guy that made it.
yeah, it was a Japanese guy. But
It's
Probably.
always
no,
Japan.
It's always
someone
Japan.
was making a speech, and they shot it directly at him, and he could not talk at all. He was having
Huh.
really bad troubles talking. It's
That's
really
interesting.
Yeah.
Anyway.
A little cruel, but interesting.
Yeah, Sid could use.
Well, still.
Sid could probably use something like that on.
funny.
Start to talk on her stranger chat.
You know what? I'm
Anything
just
with the word text in front of it.
I'm gonna go have that. Good night, y'all. I love
Alright, good night.
I love
Sleep well.
I love
Good
all of
night.
you. I love all of you.
Godspeed.
Except-
Good night.
Except
That's
maybe not Leo as much, but I still love
Hey.
Leo. I still do.
Mm.
Just kidding. Love you more. Bye. God damn it. Oh shit, I'm still streaming.